Welcome to episode 33 of Trolls for Hire. When last we left off, these chucklefucks decided to ask a bunch of questions of a Ouija board, and two of them went insane. And then they decided to go upstairs instead of downstairs. And then they found a summoning circle, and it just erupted into flame. And we're about to find out what got summoned. So roll initiative.
Everyone?
Just right now, everybody, roll initiative.
Well, there's no active encounter.
You wanna switch to the
No.
combat? Too bad. And you guys get to see what appears as the fire recedes. You see.
Oh.
Oh,
That's-
Oh.
that fellow's missing a nose.
I was literally reading the stat block today because I'm considering, tangent, having Vincent Valentine, adjacent barbarian who can turn into fiend types related to CR, and he was the top CR. So I was reading, is this breaking the game?
That's very breaking the game for a
Yeah.
player transformation. Very much so. Yeah. So let's roll some initiative. I'm gonna roll for this
Yeah.
guy.
Would you like to
Why
put me
did
at
you not-
14, please? 14.
I can.
Mine
put-
was at
I'm gonna need a
19.4.
roll off, Brammond, because I also got a 14.
I have 14 decks. Does that matter?
I have 16 decks. So if we're going by
That's
that,
fine.
then
No, that's fine.
no, yeah, you said it.
I said it, so that's fine.
Mine was 19, but I didn't have my shit connected because I'm a bad person.
You're
Man, I
the
just
one who
rolled,
always
like,
tells
actual
other
dice.
people.
I know. Listen, COVID
Um,
brain.
Oh, okay.
I'm using my last
Tim, what'd you get?
share.
12, please.
12. All right.
Oh,
Sin, it is your turn. Let me remind you that you are insane. You cannot take any actions, cannot speak intelligently, and cannot understand any speech. So, what would you like to do with your turn?
A boo, and I'm biting a bone.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Done?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Yogg.
Whoa, I'm actually up next. Alright, let's, what's the range on Banish? I'm plenty close.
It's got to be like
it's-
6. You're
yeah,
15,
it's not...
15, 20
Okay,
feet from
alright,
it.
alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Like, this is a small.
Alright, what's my save?
DC
It
15
is
charisma?
15, yep.
All right.
We gonna banish him. It's gonna work.
Here, can I... Whisper rolls, never whisper. Whisper monster rolls, use general. But it's going to whisper it anyway, isn't it? Sure is. But 13's going to fail.
Oh.
Fight!
So the fight's over, because you just maintain concentration on that for a minute, and it's gone. It's gone forever.
Oh,
Did it.
alright! He has some good shit on him. I want Infernal Crossbow, damn it.
Would
Those
you
explode
rather
when
die?
he dies. Those actually explode when he dies. It's written in the stat block. I
And
shit
you
you
disarm
not.
him and you steal it and then you banish him.
When it's reduced... Oh, sorry. As a reaction, they can explode when reduced to 15 or fewer hit points. So if you take them from 16 to 0, they don't explode. That's the trick.
We
Or
only
we
have...
just steal it and banish him, and then...
Yeah,
mean-
but then at some point he's gonna die, and you're gonna be holding a crossbow, and it's gonna be the last thing you can do, or be killed, and then it's gonna explode in your face.
That's a lot of words
so
just
that
to be insane.
so that was fast.
We only have a minute. I expect your undying gratitude. What direction would you like to go?
We
don't have a minute, though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no. Since it's
Oh,
not
it's
native,
up on this
it
plane.
stays
Yeah.
gone.
I
Yeah.
got it.
So that was those of you who actually even those of you who are insane can roll religion to see if you recognize what this thing was.
I expect your undying gratitude
Um,
anyway.
Oh, somehow I read this book.
Despite being
borrowed it
homeschooled.
It was at the local library. My mom picked it up for me.
Are we
I got
actually
a
seeing-
soft 20.
Okay, cool.
Oh, our stream went back to...
I
I mean, Twitch
uh,
Inspector still says unstable.
No, alright.
It's
Um,
questionable.
our frame rate has stabilized.
Thanks, Lethal.
Our frame rate has stabilized at 20.
Hmm.
Oof.
Oof.
What's going on?
We're not downloading porn, are we?
Again.
I mean, not porn, but now I'm wondering if there's anything going on the network that I'm not aware of.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Pretzel's still on.
God of War.
Pretzel is
From
still on.
A crack site? No.
0 days to crack it. 0 days. I can't see my entire networks. When it plays it smooth with no skips, but then it buffers once in a while. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not any of the
Yeah, no,
viewers.
it's-
It's not your internet. It's ours.
We literally already had someone out here to replace like
Yeah.
all of the ISP's hardware to fix this, and then last night we were streaming fine, so it's got to be our ISP.
I typed this in chat already, but just in case you popped in, if this sucks and we're not able to stream, we're recording it. It will be up on YouTube later.
Yep. You want to just add that as a command?
We know our shit sucks.
Yeah, just add command recording. All right. So that happened. You've banished the Orthon, which is a devil. So obviously it's fiendish of some sort, but it is specifically a devil, and they are essentially contract bounty hunters for the infernal hordes. Oh my god.
Yuan-Ti abomination is added to whatever else is coming
Oh
in
my
from
God.
friends
Text
to
to
the party.
speech enabled.
Oh no.
Thanks, Redney.
Oh.
I almost want to
Friendly to
leave.
the party.
Friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
Yeah,
to
it's
the party.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Wibble. That is
Wibble.
Wibble.
Oh, those are CR7. I don't know why I thought they were CR12.
Thanks, Red Knight.
What do you think? Should I leave TTS on?
Yes,
Maybe
I enjoy it immensely.
maybe only like should I change the threshold? 50 seems too low.
Yeah, definitely don't keep it at 50 because nothing can be even done with 50.
Yeah, that's true.
I would keep it just for summons, to be quite honest.
Yeah, let's do 5,000 for TTS.
Usually people like a nice long sentence for
Yeah.
for summons too.
Yeah, and then now we all just get to hear it in our ear.
Yeah.
All right, I updated that. I mean, you're welcome to open the alert box, Tim.
I haven't had it in like over a year.
Okay.
Since
Oh.
whenever it became its separate thing, I haven't had it open.
You don't get to hear the robot lady voice in your ear then.
Yeah.
I do not.
I heard it.
Thanks, Papa. Ooh, that's a ooh, hell
All right, so we gotta.
Hell yeah.
I need to figure out how you want A bombs work. Isn't this the one that has like 3 forms? Oh, no, okay, it's only got. Yeah, it's got 3 forms. God damn it. Okay. All right. Well, all right. It's fine. All right. So yeah. So Orthons are hired bounty hunters for devils. Yeah. Now what? We got
Does
to.
the circle still smell magical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's that's magic.
Do
Mhm.
we retreat one level and rest, or do we?
2 levels, I would say, to the garden and
What
not
about
to the
this
creepy
door
Ouija board.
Just, here, this door. There's just a door. Just open. The door. Huh?
So that that thing that looks like a door is actually a barred cell door, so you can see through it.
I'm making an executive decision. I'm just moving back downstairs.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Is everyone
So,
gonna
Yeah, I'm
follow?
gonna guide Eladan down the stairs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not stopping on the 3rd floor, which would be the creepy Ouija board. We'll go
Just
down
walk right across. Are you walking across the Ouija board or around it?
around.
Okay.
Definitely around.
Got it. All right. So you make it back down to the 2nd level, and as you're making your way down,
I hate you.
It's gonna kill me. Oh, come on!
Oh,
God damn
no,
it.
He's here. They're here. Do you smell them?
I can't hear. Am
I didn't
supposed
hear anything.
Oh shit! It made the noise.
Oh.
I mean,
the
we know that there's
trilling is what I call it.
Yeah.
we know there's a shard mine on the 1st floor.
Now there's 2.
Yeah.
A boom.
And we still don't know. Wow, you
We
can
need to
count
go
to
down.
2.
We can't let them talk to each other.
God.
We have to go.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. Alright.
We should leave the two up here, though. They're not going to be any help in the fight anyway.
Yeah, but leaving them alone is like insta-death.
I mean, we could close them in the room here.
Do you have a bag of holding and we can put a straw in it?
I believe it's one body, thank you.
That attitude.
I mean, yeah. Does that bedroom door look like it has like a little lock on it or anything?
Yeah.
Is there a key in the lock?
No.
I mean, I don't know. We need to go down. We can't let the two shard mines talk to each other alone.
Is anyone sneaky if they can just hear if they're...
You're actually sneaky.
Oh yeah, I am sneaky. I can go down and see if one's talking to the other.
Yeah, we'll secure them in the room. If you want to go, we'll follow momentarily.
I'm a sneaky boy. Let's go.
Alright. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh, I just got a bunch of shit too. You know what? Take 20.
Okay. Looks like it's you a 27, I think?
26. I have a +7 in Yogg
plus
Sothory.
3 proficiency.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you had +4 proficiency. Alright. So you creep your way downstairs, which is made all the easier by the fact that the stairs in this tower are all made of stone and not wood. Because wood creaks a lot when you walk on it, because you're like, what, 400 pounds with all your gear?
Yeah, but if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can do it, I can too. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. So you sneak down, and you find that there is no sign of 17. And also no sign of the mirror.
Oh. But there's...
It's been absorbed.
You think?
That it's been absorbed, probably. But
But there's no evidence of, like, broken mirror or...
Nope. The mirror's frame is also gone, incidentally. Just the whole thing.
I'll come right back up and report that.
Another detail is that the gate remains open, which you know happens for a minute.
So they came through very recently, and our friend in the mirror is gone. Oh, I named the mirror one.
This one?
This one, something preferred.
This one has no preference.
This one has no preference.
So with the rules, we can't stay more than 3 days, or we get erased, and once we leave, we can't come back in. Is that
Correct.
right?
which means that maybe they can't come back through.
Sure.
Is there anything about us dying in here too? Or did I make that up? All right.
Dying's bad.
Well,
Dying is
Maybe
bad.
die in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the... True.
Do you want to try to smell them? I'm out of ideas on how to track them.
I mean, if they came through the gate and left, there might not be any point because we can't keep up with them. Especially if we don't know where they're going.
Oh wait, did Despair's been down there the whole time? What did he see?
Despair would have seen... I forgot about Despair. Despair would have seen the mirror just start floating and then float through the gate.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
All right. I wasn't sure if they were still in here or they immediately left, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, they or this one?
But both.
Oh, I thought. Don't worry about it. I'm insane.
I mean, you are. This is true. We know
Oh.
this.
Mhm.
I don't know about it.
Eladan's walking around, stepping on each stone, going squeak.
We still need to take the keystone from this tower though.
Yeah.
And once we leave, it's not like we can come back.
Yeah.
But we need a long rest right now.
It's not that late, is it?
I mean, it can be as late as you want. I honestly have no clue. what time of day it is.
I don't think we've been here for too long.
Yeah, we probably started in the mornings. It's probably mid-morning by now.
Let's say noon.
I have no problem. Well, my problem with long resting now is what the fuck else are they gonna do in 8 hours? Even if, like, if we, you know.
If we leave, we can't come back.
Yeah, I know.
And they took this one.
We're
Such
going with
weird.
it. We're going with it.
So for us to follow them means we're not going to be able to get the keystone for this gate.
Not us, but someone else from Trolls might be able to later.
But does the same rule apply to them? Can they also not come back through here to get the keystone?
I think the idea. Oh, you mean is to 17?
Yeah, 17 has technically been here. Or does that only affect their current body? Does that change if they have a different body? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, if this one is 17 and was trapped in this time, them leaving and coming back in probably wouldn't constitute that either.
I don't know if they're the same. I really want to believe they're not the same.
So do I. I really want to believe they're not the same. I want to believe that this one is the one that we were supposed to find.
The Hermit.
The Hermit, yes.
There's nothing to say that the ally that we're supposed to find, though, can't be 17 from a slightly less pre-corrupt state of mind. But
it might not even be 17. It might be someone completely different in this tower. It might be in the Orthon.
Yeah. All right, so
we might have had to make a bunch of devil deals just to get some help.
So even, yeah, I mean, they still need the keystone from here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still by staying here, we're still preventing the Nexus from being whole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess that justifies staying here. On top of not being able to get back in.
Yeah, but
Okay.
then, yeah, what? Well, we also want to, if we go back, we have no way of knowing where 17 will have gone.
Is
Like, there's
Den
no way
still in
to
the
track.
Nexus?
I mean, that's pretty much par for the course. We never know where 17 goes after they leave the Nexus.
It's not even like we can follow them now to try and
Who is sending?
the crazy one.
Our
Fucking
two crazy
Oh
people,
my
yeah.
god! I was gonna say checking out Den might be a good idea if he was still in the Nexus, but yeah. Oh yeah. Texting.
You can communicate through a gate without crossing it. But you can just open the gate from this side if you have the capability.
It's already open.
Well, it stays open for a minute.
Yeah,
So-
at this point, it's probably
Yeah,
already
this
closed.
yeah, alright.
And this is the one that's got the like stereotypical like wizard on
Yep.
the keystone.
Wielding a wand, yeah.
And we have all the Vanta cloaks on the sofa.
Yep.
Just get a dead body, put a staff in its hand, put a cloak on him. Wizard.
Oh my god, I
Boom.
just
Why is
opened
that
Wizard.
funny?
just
Take my
opened
bone and
screen.
start shaking it around.
That's
Hmm?
not
You what?
I
illegal.
just opened stream back up and the take 20 just came through.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof.
That is some delay.
I mean, I'm wondering if we just want to stop streaming. So I don't keep looking at it and bringing it up for the recording. Just leave it up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry, guys. Alright, we go sleep. Somewhere.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the best place. This room's on the first floor too, right?
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Those bedrooms down there.
Okay, we can stay here.
Ta-da.
Thanks. Chessboard. Does someone who doesn't have the crazies want to play me in chess?
It's old chess.
I mean, you remember what that chessboard does, right?
No, I don't. Just do
I
bad
do.
things.
A wibble.
The chessboard telepathically communicates with the player playing black and tells them the best move.
It's on black.
No,
That's
let's
it.
give the two slightly.
They can't understand anything, so it wouldn't help.
Wouldn't
We
it
wanna-
though?
We want to gum on the pieces. It'll keep us busy until it's bedtime.
I'm already gumming on a bone, so.
Jesus.
I'm already gumming on a bone. I'm on it. And chat will have no idea what's
I
going
will
on.
have no idea.
It's
It's all...
so bad. and
It
I don't know what to
is.
do about it.
We can turn it off. Or leave it go and hope it stabilizes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it go and hope it stabilizes, because it did stabilize last week when we were doing the painting stream.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried in the early morning and
Yeah.
it sucked dick, and then
And then we tried
3 or
at
4
2
PM
and it was fine, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was 3 hours between attempts, but who knows how long, who knows at what point in that meantime that it stabilized. I don't know. I'm gonna have to bitch at my internet again.
Fuck you.
Yes, please don't sponsor us.
Yeah.
Or do?
I mean, sponsor me with stable fucking internet, asshole. then I'll name drop you and not badmouth you. Fuck.
That's pretty good.
I
I play chess and I go to sleep.
You're just gonna spend 16 hours here?
I guess.
There's books we can be reading in this
Yep.
time, right? So we can do something productive.
Yeah.
The barbarian's like, I would like to read.
Yeah. So
I would like to read.
so the I think Sin already pocketed all the books that weren't just spell books.
They're in a bag by the door.
Go get it. I just didn't want to, like, if they were on your person, I didn't want to be weird and, like, give me that.
Just let me take
I
that
wanted to
book.
try to ask.
Yeah, no, she did leave them by the door. So there was one book specifically on time gates that Sin had flipped through.
And that's where we learned the basic things, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I think, honestly, the rest of them are just spell books containing every single first level spell.
Oh, is that it for books?
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's,
Oh.
So much for being productive.
I mean, one of you can be productive. You can read that time gate book.
Play chess with myself.
I would keep talking to...
Whatever you do in the comfort of your bedroom.
Gum on a bone, play chess with myself.
I think I'm gonna try and make stuff to fulfill the requirements of the gate.
Okay.
We don't have a wand between us, do we?
You can make one.
When you stop
Yeah.
being insane?
Exactly.
I mean, just like go and find a broom or whatever and just snap the end off of it like a rod. And
Yeah. There's also like a whole garden upstairs that we
Yeah.
can use. Just take some doing.
Don't hurt the plants.
Okay,
Anybody?
Aloris.
Wrong character!
Oops. Sorry, went insane for a minute.
Who the
Voices.
fuck was that?
Yeah. Can't even speak.
So Brammond, are you going to like put together a mannequin with a wand and a robe, or I know someone floated that idea.
So there's like a
It's a coat
is
rack.
it like a coat rack that
Yeah.
has a hat on it.
Uh-huh.
So we have the hat and we have the robe. We just need a wand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, we can try a mannequin, and then if that doesn't work, I'll be muscle wizard.
Okay.
That's hot.
Alright, so you go upstairs, you break a root off of some plant, and you whittle it into the shape of a wand. You throw a robe over a coat rack, put a hat on it,
The hat.
somehow get the wand, like, attached to it, and jack shit happens.
What's a wizard it is?
So you're just gonna put on the robe, the hat, hold the wand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing happens.
Open sesame.
Abracadabra!
Adorable, but nothing happens.
Avada Kedavra!
No, not that. Why are you just spouting gibberish?
She's crazy right now.
Are
It's
you
not her
okay?
fault. She can't help herself.
Here's another bone. A little rat damned.
Where'd the other one go?
I'm playing chess with myself.
That's what he calls it. Anything else you guys
Can I
wanted
go
to
to
do?
sleep? I would love to talk to the mirror person, but they're not here anymore.
Nope.
Alright.
You could go to Undermountain.
I don't want to go to Iron Mountain. Almost half my
Well,
party is dumb.
If I can, I'm just gonna like test the strength of one of the windows a little bit, like see if they're in the slightest bit breakable, if they're just magically like reinforced and unbreakable. Just
Okay.
Like one of the little panes, just try and knock one out.
There appears to be a wall of force just inside of the window.
Convenient.
Convenient. I mean, that's not to say you couldn't teleport through it.
Yeah.
You've got Misty Step, right?
I don't, however, I was thinking I could summon
Put
Sin
your hand
does.
down.
the other side of it.
You could summon what?
I could summon despair on the other side
Mm.
of the wall. But
Yeah.
it doesn't really do me much.
Can you have multiple steeds at a time? Or does
No,
the spell
it
say...
dispels as soon as
Okay.
you make another one.
Oh, I have Misty Step.
Is that... Do you?
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
why.
Well, you spaghettify.
That's right. That comes with the territory.
Yeah. Or you could just use your Channel Divinity to make a box, and you could just teleport between the boxes.
Yeah. Where does she need to teleport to?
Outside, because there's a wall of force over the windows, and there's no door.
You want me to?
No, it's fine. It was going to be useful for me because I've spider climb, and if I could get back in at a higher level or whatever, it was just like, just seeing what else is around, looking through some windows, do you know what I mean? See what else is around.
I also have fly, so I could do that and just fly around.
Sure.
Do I have the
The
resources
alternative is
for
also
both?
going down, is the other thing as well.
I do have the resources for both.
Well, Yog's box can move anyone, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
your box can move any number of people.
So if we
Just once per round.
So we could. Does Brammond want to stay here with the two and me and Luna go on a funky adventure?
I can be babysitter. That's fine.
Okay.
Did we notice any windows on the higher levels we've been to?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna have a life-changing Luna adventure.
There were no windows. Excuse me. There's light pouring in windows, but there's no windows on the map. So yeah, there's windows on the herbalist's garden, the seance floor. The seance floor is notably devoid of windows, and then the fourth floor also devoid of windows.
So half of the floors so far have had windows.
Yeah, there's no guarantee there'll be any more at all. I don't know that it's worth.
If we're planning on long resting anyway.
I mean, a short rest gets your box back.
Yeah, and then all I'm losing out on is
Heyo.
fly for myself.
The other thing to
Thank you,
consider is
Jordan.
going down as well. Because we know where the keystone is, don't we? It's level 7?
Level 15.
Yeah.
Level 15. But we don't know whether that's up or down.
Correct.
I'm hoping it's up. I'm really hoping it's up.
Knowing our luck, it's down.
Yeah.
So Luna and Yag, are you gonna box
Yeah.
outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna box outside, cast fly on myself.
Okay. So before you cast fly on yourself, how about I describe what you see once you get outside? So once you're outside, you find yourselves in a forest, the same forest that you could see through the windows. There are signs of civilization in the near distance, smoke trails rising into the sky from house fires, or not house fires, but like campfires and fires built in houses.
House fires.
Not house fires. Yeah, smoke trails.
Okay.
And whatnot. Notably, the tower that you have just exited is about 50 feet tall and has 0 windows. You have climbed 100 feet of this tower already. Because each floor has 20-foot ceilings.
Okay.
You have already gone beyond where you are now seeing the roof of this tower is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly above and just...
You are casting fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just lean against where I know
Okay.
there's more tower.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
What the hell?
It's bigger on the inside.
Okay. That's cool. Poor wizard girl.
I'm gonna go down to the town and get someone to put some gold into a high interest compound account for me. I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't think they've invented banking yet.
I'm gonna see if they give them a sports almanac. It'll be fine.
And then someone discovers it's a Ponzi scheme or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, well that was a bust.
I mean, yeah, we didn't really learn anything new. I think we should continue to go up once we're able to and we're done resting, but I don't know.
So, box back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So I would like to point out, if you had Misty stepped out, you wouldn't be able to Misty step back in. There's no windows. Not even the one that you teleported through.
Box tower.
Bad. You'd be stuck in a whole nother... oh, no, you just disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Who would disappear?
A Wibble? Who am I? Where am I? Chess. The horsey moves like this.
Can we cast it tomorrow? Because, like, they're hilarious, but I've had enough.
I haven't had enough. Keep going!
The only thing I was going to say is just because I'm aware there's a giant hole in the middle of all that monsters historically come out of, and we're going to be resting. So
You would also be aware that the reason that monsters historically come out of there is because Hallister put them in the hole.
And it doesn't mean they're not going to come out now.
I mean, accurate. But I feel like you guys rolled for the history of this place at some point last session.
I think we did, yeah, when
We
we
knew
first
it
got
was...
here.
Do you know
deep
when this
water.
tower was founded?
That's in the... Wait. No. No, it's not.
I think they told us what year it was, but I don't know if they told us when it was founded.
I think the mirror did tell you when the tower was founded.
I'm going to pull up my notes. Nope, there are no years there.
Because I remember discussing how long the tower had been here.
Oh, the voice informs you that the informs the party that is 187
Yep.
DR. We're in deep water. Yeah, that's the only date I have.
I remember telling you the date, so I'm just going to tell you the date. So this tower was built in 168 DR. It's now 187 DR. The tower has been here for 19 years. Whereas in your time, when monsters are known to have just poured out of fucking Undermountain because they can, the tower, or, you know, this hole in the ground, will have been here for 1,350 years, roughly. So, significantly fewer monsters, assuming Hallister just, you know, linearly added monsters to Undermountain. I feel like that's a fair assumption. Just like 17 a year or whatever. Shut up.
Where'd you get that number from, Ian?
Pulled it out of my ass.
Uh-huh.
I actually did. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Just completely by
You
accident.
pull a lot of shit out of your ass.
Yes, I do.
Well, that's where shit comes from.
You need more fiber.
Yeah, if you have to pull it, you need more.
Is there
fiber.
anything else you'd like to do before resting?
I don't.
Those of you who are capable of actions. I mean,
I think
the other two, you're allowed to move. Like, you could just jump down the well if you wanted.
Wait, didn't Sin also cast alarm around the gate as well?
She
I did, yeah.
and I forgot about that. Was that an audible alarm or a telepathic alarm?
Probably audible.
Okay, so you would have heard that alarm go off shortly after you heard the chirping, trilling noises.
And then, by the time I went down there anyway, it was
Yeah,
already
by the time
gone.
you guys made it down there,
Yeah.
17 was already gone.
Okay.
Weird that it came specifically for the mirror.
It's gonna suck it up. That's what it's doing.
It's either that or this is the thing. If 17 realizes what we're doing, both looking for another shard mine and trying to get the keystones before them, then holding the shard mine we need hostage in exchange for keystones is.
So 17 doesn't give a fuck about screwing us over. 17 just needs to meet the objective, in which case shard mines
Let's
eat
fast
and
forward to
consume
tomorrow so that Moses and Amber can contribute to this
Okay,
discussion.
alright.
Because I feel really
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
for
yeah,
them.
That's fair. That's fair.
We're 40 minutes into the session. They haven't gotten to do anything.
All right, do we wake up?
Yeah.
I poke Eladan and Sin immediately. So, so 17 has made abundantly clear that he doesn't give a fuck about us. He just destroys what's in their way. Sorry, I keep fucking up the pronouns. I apologize.
It's because I'm too masculine.
You are. So consuming shard mines is already in their territory. Probably just fucking. Unless 17 recognizes that it's them, their self prior.
Yeah, that's what my thought was. Like, and granted, I'm homeschooled, but if 17 came back to tell themselves that in the future they're going to have a problem with a group of adventurers known as the Trolls for Hire,
So stable.
then
Yeah.
then we might be.
That's a
Yeah.
good point because of course 17 will remember potentially being here.
Right. And we don't really know what happens if you leave through a time portal and come back. Like, can young 17 / this one has no preference come back now? Or do they have to come back, or they disappear in 3 days? If they come back in, then
Is
the
there
timer starts.
Is there nothing in that Time Gate book explaining?
Did you spend most of the evening reading that?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead and roll intelligence to see how much of the arcane. Actually, let's go with Arcana to see how much of the arcane bullshit you actually comprehend.
I'm going to. Man, I wish Yogg-Sothoth came up more arcane. I'm gonna use a cheer.
I don't know how to.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's just for fun.
Well, you're fine.
You fucking crit it.
Hell
so, so you understand teleportation better than most. Because you understand that it's not some magic bullshit, it's just how the universe works.
Spaghetti.
Exactly. You're literally, teleportation is just, you don't move a person from one place to another place.
Rearrange the particles.
You move,
of
no,
the
no, you
universe.
you move the universe.
Yeah. Particles
So
of the universe.
the two locations
I had it.
are coterminous.
What was that word?
Coterminous?
Got it.
Having the same endpoint. So
Oh,
you
I thought
actually
that-
just fold space on top of you in order to teleport to that
I'm
extra.
so glad I know all these things.
So,
Apparently.
yeah, that's how you do your
No, I
teleporting.
know.
That's how you have Dimension Door, right?
Yeah.
That's how you Misty Step. That's how you Dimension Door. That's how you box. Is what we're just calling it.
It's just box.
It's just box.
Oh, maybe I should
Let's see.
rethink calling it just box.
Just box. No.
Just
Its
box.
name is just box.
Oh.
I'd like to just box.
I
I'm
would
gonna,
like-
I'm gonna
in
use the
this-
old JB.
So I'm.
I'll get that mixed up.
All of that was just me explaining why your character rolled a 20. So what you learn from having read the book, which honestly, like, it's a very dry book. It took you the entire night to get through it, the entire evening rather. You learn a great deal about time gates, including the fact that in order to create one, you literally need 10th level magic, which shouldn't be possible.
We did know that from last time, or did we just assume that?
You just assumed that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Confirmed.
now you have confirmation. It is 10th level magic, which should not be possible. But this one has no preference. I already explained to you that Hallister kind of has an in with Mystra. Sort of. The current incarnation of Mystra, who used to be Midnight.
Right.
Additionally...
Do we know the relationship between Ruin and Mystra?
Ruin is a not
Do we know
in
those
the...
characters?
Yes. You know that Ruin is a not in the weave, which
Right.
is Mystra.
Right.
The weave is a manifestation of Mystra.
Right. Okay. Okay. Got it.
You also learn a lot about the mechanics of time gates. You understand that this functions as a spell book for the time gate spell. So that's cool if any of you are ever capable of casting 10th level spells.
Oh, we're gonna get Sin there.
I don't know, but
It's gonna happen!
And you also know that time gates have an origin and a destination. Anything from the origin will cease to exist if left in the destination for 72 hours. Anything from the destination can remain in the origin in perpetuity. In a nutshell, this one has no preference, can stay in the present day
And be completely unaffected.
Be completely unaffected. That said, if this one has no preference, ever crosses the gate again, they can never return. Essentially, a time gate allows you to cross its threshold twice.
It's like a weird double-sided one-way sort of thing. Is how I'm kind of understanding it.
No.
Semi-permeable barrier.
Shit. Am I misunderstanding?
So here's the interesting thing. Time gates, here's the very interesting thing that you get because you got a 20. If you go through a time gate, it will transport you forward or backward an exact amount of time. If you then travel to the location where you originally went through the time gate and travel through it again, you will go that distance forward or backward in time again. And you will be considered to have gone back through to your time, negating the 3-day rule. And now you're trapped double that time in the past or future.
I'm not gonna lie, I absorbed like 25% of that.
Okay, so all right, so you went through through a
Does
gate.
Moses have it? Because I
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
Did you? All right.
I got it.
Think of it
You
like
got
addition.
it. All right.
So if you were to, so let's say that this gate still existed, or sorry, let's say that the gate in the Nexus existed in 187 TR. Unclear whether it does.
Okay.
If you were able to, in the next 3 days, get to the Nexus in 187 DR and go through this very gate again, you would go back to this location another 1,313 years in the past.
Ooh.
And then you'd be stuck there. Because you would never be able to go through that time gate again.
Okay.
But you would be able to stay there in perpetuity.
But not go back.
You would never be able to go back. You would need to find another time gate to get back to the future. Or make another time gate.
Sin, I'm gonna need you to be able to cast 10th level spells. So we
What's
can
187 minus 1313?
do-
I can't even cast 5th level spells yet, and you're looking at me to cast 10th
It would
level,
be
darling?
negative 1126 DR, which, if I recall correctly, is before Karsus's Folly.
So can we just go back even further?
You would need to get
fix
to the
this?
Nexus in the next 2 days now.
If it exists.
If it even exists at this time.
This is what I'm saying. Like we could go
That
down
would be
on the
good
map and say we
information
could
to
find
have.
this room, but it's
It's
I
always
have
a...
an idea.
Okay.
We go back again, fuck as many people as possible. In the future, we have an army of adventurers to deal with. 17.
Eladan, you horny motherfucker.
I play chess.
If you go back in time far enough, you can talk to Tilvanar.
So cool. Let's do it.
This is the
Let's
really...
not. For one, there's only 2 of us here that can have babies, and we don't like those parts. So you were talking about the baby thing. There's only 2 of us here that can have babies.
Luna, can you have babies?
Oh, I mean, you guys can make babies, but that's weird.
Well, I could make a baby, but it wouldn't be alive.
We had a very tense conversation related to the fact that was stolen from me by the Martikov family.
This
Okay.
is a touchy
One of us
subject.
can
Let's
have-
not.
Just punch it.
It was more of a theoretical joke to lighten the mood because, you know, we're kind of fucked.
You don't joke about that.
Not
A
not
kid
Luna,
died the last
I mean
time this came up, okay?
not Luna's thing, I mean the fucking and the army of the I'll shut up.
Jordan's been very quiet this whole time.
So I'm going up to the bone area.
Okay. You
That's
do
the
you, baby
bedroom.
girl.
I told you, bedroom.
No, I'm gonna go animate some skeletons. I want my Skellboys.
I was told it was playing chess. Is that not the same thing? Is that not the same
No.
thing?
That's
You
only when
only
you're
play
doing it
chess
by
alone.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to go make some skeletons
I haven't
Look at the
had
bishop.
because those are my children.
I haven't had the touch of a female turtle in quite some time. Okay.
Hey, there is porn involved, so.
I feel like should we just keep going up the tower, find the keystone, get back home?
Yeah, I think so.
You got 2 days to get to level 15.
Yeah. Let's
Fine, I now have 2 Skellboys.
Okay, you got 2 Skellboys.
And we're not touching the planchette in the room, right?
Yeah.
Should we be ready for perhaps another summoning on the 4th floor?
Possible.
Did
We
we
have
look
this
and see if that was still
Weird
like
snake
an
person
active
with us
thing?
though, that'll help.
So, so shortly before you left, the glowing sort of subsided.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been up there since in the last 16 hours.
I'm gonna peek up there before we go up there.
What if
Can I sneak? Fuck it.
Sin, do you
Do
have a
clairvoyance?
No, just sneak my ass up.
familiar?
Sneak your
you
ass
could-
in.
Cupcake,
I was gonna say if Sin's familiar or my steed or
Hey, we got a sub from Potty Bear.
Hi, Potty
Thanks
Bear.
for the Prime sub. I
Thanks.
think we're stable, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We've been stable for 20 minutes.
Woo.
Oh my, our frame rate literally just jumped from 20 to 60. Like, there was no in between. It just jumped from 20 to 60.
Fuck you, internet.
Fuck you, internet. Like, it's gotta be something on the ISP side.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is
I
that?
want my money back.
I
all of it.
honestly do fucking want my money back for this month of internet, because it's been garbage.
We'll bitch at him.
Ooh, we sent a service tech out. Yeah, well, it still sucks.
Do you want me to go full Karen?
Please do.
Yes.
Got it.
That got us a free massage the other
Yeah,
week.
it did.
From the ISP?
No, from the massage spa place.
Ted had rough yet agile hands.
Moving on.
He was so delicate.
So you sneak up to the 4th floor. I'm not going to make you roll stealth because it doesn't matter. You see that the summoning circle is glowing at full brightness.
I have to go check out the summoning circle now that I'm not dumb.
Oh shit, I didn't.
I mean, it.
But it's recharged. No.
I'm gonna just
We don't know
look at
that.
my spells as we're going because I totally
Glowing
forgot
at
to do
full
that.
brightness seems pretty
Yeah, it's like a once
Bad.
a day kind of recharge and can pop on the
So, Yogg, get that thing ready.
Also help me.
As I start casting Identify.
Okay,
Although I have to touch it, so we'd have to go in the room.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're ready to banish?
Yeah.
Are you actually readying banish?
No. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
So just to remind you, rules as written, if you ready a spell, you cast the spell as the action,
It will expend it.
and then it expends the spell.
Yeah.
And then if you don't cast it, if you don't use your reaction to actually produce the spell in the next 6 seconds, it's lost. I think that's absolute horseshit. So my house rule is that on subsequent turns, you can use your action to re-ready it, maintaining concentration the entire time. And you can hold it for as long as you can maintain concentration.
But it still expends it.
It still expends it as soon as
Yeah.
you cast it, but you can hold it for as long as you want. Just-
I'm going to not ready it just because all of us
Okay.
are able-bodied now in case something goes
Okay.
wrong.
All right.
Kind of a big deal. I only have one.
You only have 1 4th of a slot.
I only
Yeah.
got one.
Do you want me to go in first? That's a terrible idea.
We got
Hi,
you.
I'm the person who stands in front and takes hits.
Oh, I can also prepare banish too now, since it's
Yeah.
top of the day,
Yeah.
and we have clearly dealt with some nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Banish.
I'm gonna have divine sense going off when we walk into that room.
How many more gates do we not have keystones in for this nexus?
I want to say just
Just
two.
these two.
Yeah.
Alright, so depending on how fast 17 can do those two, we have a good chance of seeing them today. So I have locate creature available too.
The other gates aren't unscrambled, right?
Yeah, Denton is deliberately holding off on finishing unscrambling until you're ready to go through.
Yeah.
So it's
So
just
that
this one
17
and
can't
one
go through.
scrambled gate.
Yeah, this is the only unscrambled gate.
Mhm.
Except for, words. The one where 17 got the keystone.
Purple sands.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's also unscrambled, but has no keystone. But only Denton or presumably 17 can open that gate. So you're going up into this room, ready for a fight, essentially.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically.
Yeah.
So you are not disappointed, because as you collectively get onto the floor, before Sin can even identify anything, the circle just opens up again. Flames to the ceiling, fire pouring across the ceiling all the way to the edges of the room, and then it recedes and reveals an Orthon. Unclear if it's the same one, but yeah, roll initiative.
Okay.
Does it immediately turn to Yogg and just...
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
What the
Where'd you
fuck?
do
Well,
that?
It
Unless you
does.
send him home for the first time in years.
It does in fact level its crossbow at Yogg.
Oh.
Steph, if you'd
Yeah.
like to switch.
Have you guys seen the meme of a very like small knight looking up at a big monster and he's like, "What? Where the fuck did the frisbee go?" Or
Yeah.
something?
No,
it's
it's a
just
big
sad.
no, it's a big fucking monster staring up at the night. Like, I
Oh,
can't
that's
find the frisbee.
My skeletons still look like orcs.
Neat. Would you like me to change that token?
God.
Maybe.
Are we the
Skelly
Yonti
belly.
with us, right?
You do
Oh
it.
my god!
You
I
do.
forgot.
Yeah, there's Snake Person was just chilling while we discussed
Yep.
creating
No,
an
no,
army of-
no. That came out of the circle as specified
Oh.
by Red Knight.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your
Hopefully they're
name?
not on fire.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Is it Zeshi? Zethi? What was that character's name? I don't remember.
Zeshi. Zeshi. Yeah.
Do you want to just move the when you get a second? Just move the thing down a little bit
I
for
did
stream.
move it. Why did it move again?
It's so
Big
handy
room.
to have
I think it
level
moved when Amber placed her token.
Don't blame
My
it on
bad.
Amber.
Blaming Amber.
Don't do
My
that.
bad.
My bad.
Hey, we got a Yuan-Ti bomb. No big deal.
Hey.
two.
Disadvantage is not
Big
doing
boy.
well for
Oh, I
me.
didn't
I'm rolling
roll.
like shit today.
I didn't
You want to
roll.
put me at 9?
9? Why do you have
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage?
No, advantage. I have
Oh.
advantage.
Oh. Oh.
Because barbarian.
Yep. Sin, what do you got? Oh, you already rolled. Alright.
I need to roll for the boys though, don't I?
I think that they just go after you, because I don't... Yeah.
Okay.
So Luna's up first.
Cool.
Yogg is second again.
killing it.
it.
That's quite the gap too, man.
Yeah.
Forward sign near the boys, and then I'm going to bonus action cast Branding Smite,
Alright.
and action fire my crossbow.
Alright.
I'm going to cheer it for fun. God damn it.
12 is gonna bounce. Bounces off of his half plate.
Fine. I drop the crossbow and I step forward and try and smack him with my rapier instead.
Alright. I'm just gonna snap him to a square, so adjacencies.
God damn it!
Wow! Yikes!
Ouch.
Yep.
Yep. You hide in that scarf, Tim.
Ow!
And I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright. Yogg, it's your turn.
Let's do. What's better damage? Inflict wounds, I think is average more damage?
Then
Guiding bolt.
I believe it is, yes.
3d10 versus
Yeah, the
3...
the downside is that it doesn't have advantage for the next attack, and it's melee. So yes,
Who's after me?
The upside is
Me.
she doesn't really use attack rolls,
Yeah, you don't really
but
use
Sir
attack
Durs does, and
But
that's
Sir
not
Dur-
really high value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inflict... I'll move up. and
Inflict some wounds.
Yeah. I got the AC to support. Let's go.
Hi,
Hi, buddy.
buddy.
Let's do inflict wounds at second level.
It also scales better than guiding bolt.
Yeah. And I have a cheer left, right? Yeah, let's use that boy. Okay.
Damn, he got a half plate.
He does.
He got a half plate.
Great.
Every part
Good
of him
for
is
me.
covered in armor except his torso, because that makes sense. It's reverse. Is that a fucking crit?
19.
Oh, okay. I saw it from a distance and I thought it was
No.
green, and I got really
Oh, that
worried.
damage sucks, doesn't it?
It's below average.
Yeah.
Yeah, average
22.
would have been. Oh no, that's literally average.
Oh,
Average
is
is
it?
22. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 22 necrotic. Is he resistant to that? He is not. All right. Yeah, you just swing and just slash a chunk out of his thigh because this guy's like 12 feet tall.
Big siren.
Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, Sin.
Wee woo.
I'm gonna lich slap the bitches.
Lich slap.
Maybe not.
13's gonna miss.
Okay. Alright, boys.
Okay.
Go on down.
Sir
See if this
Durs.
works.
Get him, Sir Durs.
Not good.
11's gonna miss.
Shit.
Next one.
Dude,
Ooh.
that's a critical hit.
Oh.
Damage, critical hit.
Oh my
Plus
god, your
3 from
cat.
me,
Yep, plus 3
Yeah,
from
she's just-
Lunazara.
which the Orthon will also.
I don't
Plus
think that
use.
2d12 is right, though.
He's
No.
a fiend, and I can't control
Yep.
what the creatures are, so.
Yeah, why is that
right?
D12s for a short sword?
Hold on, I'm
Very
trying to figure
confused.
it out.
Oh, is it because it's an orc token? Because orcs use a...
No, because I put the stuff in myself.
Okay. Because
So now I'm trying to figure it out.
I know orcs have great axes.
They're amazing axes.
No, it should be 1d6 plus 5. So.
So 2d6 plus
I
5
love
on
when
a
you're
crit.
ashamed at yourself. You're just like...
All the time.
It's like, I know that was a bad joke, so
I mean-
I will just be ashamed.
Yep.
It's 12.
Alright, 12 damage.
Plus
Did it actually
Plus
roll?
3. Yeah, it did.
And I got 2 6s? No, I got a 6
No.
and a 1.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got you have plus
Oh,
5.
plus the 5.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Plus 3
Uh,
from Luna.
15 total.
You good?
is that weapon magical?
No.
Is it silvered?
No.
Okay, so resistant.
Oh, man.
I tried.
You tried.
Listen,
you
they-
did damage.
My guys actually got damage that was kind of decent for them, so
Yeah.
I,
Right.
Anything is better than 0.
Exactly.
Seriously.
you know,
An
like
attempt was made.
how I did.
It is now the Orthon's turn.
Uh-oh.
Come at me, big boy.
I'm gonna
Big
use a
boy.
cheer to get rid of the ranged disadvantage. Actually, no, he's not gonna use his crossbow because there's people in melee. He's just gonna draw his infernal dagger and try and stab you with it. You know what? I'm just gonna hit this button. See what happens. That's not gonna hit, is it? Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. Hang on.
What'd you roll?
Oh, okay, that's much better. I got an 18, but then I got a 29.
29 heads.
Yeah. So that's 13.
Oh, wait. I have that thing. When I get hit, I have a thing.
Oh,
I have a thing.
reaction roll stealth versus passive perception.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Is this... Yeah,
Yeah, it's roll
gotta be
stealth versus the
Okay.
passive perception.
Alright,
If
got
you
it.
succeed, the attack misses.
Do I have any resources left? No. Fuck. Alright, stealth.
His passive perception is higher than 11,
Cool.
so he still hits you.
Man.
Uh,
That's the second time I remembered that, and I still got fucked.
yeah. He deals 13 slashing
That's not that bad.
and 22 poison.
That's a lot.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on, 13 plus 20.
Oh, sorry. It's 13 slashing, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Nice.
Success. So you only take 11 poison damage,
That's much
and
better
you are
than
not
22.
poisoned.
Cool.
And I think that's his turn. Eladan.
Should I just banish him?
Not on it with our buddy
don't.
here.
With our buddy here.
Yeah, it should be fine. We'll be
Yeah.
okay.
All right. I'm gonna check his wisdom, like, and toll his not yet deadness.
Toll his death.
Toll his life.
22.
Never mind.
Now-
Pretty wise.
Yeah.
Pretty smart dude.
Now the question is, does he have +2 wisdom and I crit, or does he have +10 wisdom and I rolled a 12?
He's not that smart. He doesn't have armor on his chest. That's where all the organs are.
That's where all the organs are for people.
Can I? How high is this? This is like a platform, right?
Yeah, it's 5 feet up.
Okay, so I could feasibly get over it.
Easily. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll move.
What it's down.
Fucking. Here. we
Is it
go.
down?
It looks like a pit to me.
No, yeah,
That's
you're
just
right.
me.
You're totally right. It is a pit.
Okay, so I'll definitely move around to here. Get in there.
The map is not super clear. But yeah, based
Yes.
on the light on the,
The
stairs.
shadows are on the inside, not the
Yep.
outside.
Yep.
Which
Alright.
they shouldn't be because of the glowing circle in the middle of it.
Oh, I'll also sorry, bonus action spiritual weapon.
On the bottom stairs, the shadows on the inside. On the top stairs, the shadows on the outside. The shadows are just incredibly inconsistent.
Wow.
Proud of you. So many
We're
crit
doing,
misses.
we're doing great. Guys.
So
We're
many
doing
crit
great.
misses. Anything else?
Just shame.
Okay. Go ahead and feel free to drop your spiritual weapon
Yeah.
token. It's the A-bomb's turn. Do we have a name for the A-bomb?
Red Knight, you gotta name it.
As yet unnamed. Red Knight has no preference.
So it's got a multi-attack. I don't think fear is gonna be. No, he's not gonna cast fear. That's an AoE. So it's got a multi-attack of bite, constrict, scimitar. We're gonna start with constrict because that does a grapple. But that's an 11 to hit. Then we'll bite for a critical fucking hit. Most of it's poison damage though. I'm pretty sure he's immune.
Oh.
Yep, he sure is. So that is 14 piercing, and none of the 20 poison.
Oh.
And then a
And
scimitar.
half of the 14 piercing.
Yeah.
Oh no. I appreciate your honesty, but fuck you, Jordan.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hot damn.
Fessler.
Mwah!
Probably not going to see this for a minute, but thank you.
Fessler! No, we're
No,
not
we're-
hiding
No, we're
anymore.
caught up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're caught up.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty caught up.
Thanks,
I mean,
Blue Blue.
my stream shows that it's the A-bomb's turn, so we're not that far behind. All right, scimitar attacked, which is also going to be resisted, but it missed anyway. So wow, effective. Jeez, yikes. Brammond.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay, that seems
I'm
wise.
gonna get mad.
And you can move half of your speed as part of the bonus action you use to
Yeah.
rage.
Yep.
That's fucking
So I got
disgustingly good.
60 feet. So we're just gonna
That's fucking
come around
disgustingly good.
here because all of the spots have been taken.
I
This
feel like
guy's mainly a
I
main
feel like there was a
character.
much shorter
Probably,
path
but
through
that's-
the
that's fine.
abomination.
I mean, it's whatever. I didn't want to do like the
Like,
difficult terrain through creature. It's fine. I have the
Ooh.
speed to do it.
oh, you can't see my measurement because I hit it last. Yeah, it would have been like 35 feet to go through the A bomb.
That's fine.
Anyway,
Just showing off.
Yeah, I'm just showing off. It's fine. Let me do that.
Shona, got it. All right, just running circles, literally.
Exactly. Yeah. And then I'm gonna power attack recklessly.
All right.
Oh, that's probably not gonna hit.
15 is
That's-
not
oh,
gonna
that's-
hit.
Also, that's not recklessly. That's
We're
only
doing
that's
so
only a
good.
10.
That's only a 10. Yeah, 10's
Yeah,
definitely
it's
not
only
gonna
a
hit.
10.
Yikes.
It was reckless. It just wasn't power.
Yeah. We'll do the same thing again. Let me
Incidentally, for anyone
toggle.
confused about what the fuck is a power attack, Heavy Weapon Master is a feat that allows you to take -5 to your attack roll to get +10 damage. At no point in 5th edition does it call it power attack. The reason I call it power attack is that in 3rd edition, there was a series of feats that allowed you to take increasing penalties to your attack roll to get bonus damage.
That was the thing in 4E, too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only aware of it from 3rd edition, so.
I had a
I'm
4E
gonna-
barbarian.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go again. Same thing.
Morgan's 5th edition.
Fuck me, you're right.
Nope.
Okay.
14's gonna
14.
miss.
Gonna miss.
Yeah.
Amber thirsty.
Done?
For you.
Yeah, done.
All right. We're back up to Luna. Oh, Yog. You should have taken, Luna, what's your charisma modifier?
Don't do this to me.
Oh, +3.
3 extra damage when he hit you. Because of Luna's
What?
aura of hate.
Oh,
Thankfully, it's only on melee, so if he was using his crossbow,
Is
would
it
be
really?
fine.
Okay.
It's only on melee attacks.
And he doesn't have multi-attack on melee at least.
Yeah,
I would like to
so-
point out the very shiny shield I have, the very red shield I have, which means that damage wouldn't go to Yogg, but it would be redirected to me
Cute.
if it were ranged. Just so we're clear moving forward.
Luna.
Cool, yeah, I'm gonna try stabbing him with my rapier again.
All right.
I'm gonna cheer it.
All right.
18 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
Cool. What's that? So, that's decent piercing. So plus the 2d6 from
And your
Right.
smite, yep. Yeah, your smite goes off.
6. Ugh.
Oof.
Oh well, but
What's the
he also
damage type
now-
on branding?
Radiant.
Okay.
So he also now can't become invisible, and he sheds dim light for 5 feet.
Oh.
Um,
And it is at this moment that I realized that he can use a bonus action to become invisible.
I can
So,
reaction invisible. Fuck up. I can hide. It's not the same thing.
He should have done
Not
that last
anymore.
turn. Oops.
Oops.
It's such a big boy, though, to be invisible.
He's
and
a
then
big boy.
I'm gonna smack him again with
Alright.
another chair with my rapier. Do I
Okay.
want to use another bonus action smite?
Why?
Oh, no, I have to concentrate, so never mind.
Nah.
Wait, what do you have to concentrate on? Branding smite?
Branding smite? Do I? I guess I do, don't I?
Let me see.
I think a
Concentration's
lot.
to one
Does
minute.
it say until the spell ends?
I think Searing Smite's the concentration.
No,
one,
it
though,
doesn't.
no?
Oh, until the spell ends, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Can't become invisible until the spell
Well,
ends.
it's
So
fine.
yeah,
That's
so
gonna
you do
hit
need
you
to maintain
anyway.
concentration.
Oh, nat
God
20.
damn.
Would you like to
I'm
smite
so-
that?
I think I would.
Yes.
And he's undead. He's a fiend, right?
He's
So he gets
fiend.
Extra.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll the piercing damage because it's a piercing attack.
Thank God.
You rolled a
don't.
fucking 1.
Yeah, so 1d8. We'll re-roll that. So I get an
Okay.
8 instead,
All right,
which
so
is double to 16
wait, how's that doubled to 16?
because I rolled the. Oh no, you're right because I'm
Yeah.
rolling 2 dice. You're
Yeah,
right.
no, it's
Yeah.
it's plus 7. So
Yeah,
so it was it was 23. Now it's 30,
Okay. Now I will.
and now
roll-
you're gonna put a crit fiend smite on him.
Yeah, which is 48, I think, for me right now. Yes, I think.
I mean, it's 2 for first level, plus 1 for fiend, doubled for 68.
68 for a first level slot.
Oh, okay,
8d8
so
for
I'll-
a second.
Oh yeah, I'll do 88.
Jesus. Okay.
88.
Ooh.
So that's the 57 in total.
Okay. He went from not bloodied to dead.
Cool.
Oh.
Perfect.
Paladins
And
OP,
he didn't
please
have
nerf.
time to explode, so I
He
get
didn't have
crossbow
time to
right.
explode. He didn't have an opportunity to explode. His large crossbow falls on the ground,
Oh, large, damn it.
and his large dagger falls on the ground.
That'd be like a regular sword.
And he just turns to Ichor.
Can we drink it?
It's
No.
Devil Ichor.
Oh,
No.
I've heard good things about
Demon Ichor.
That's a terrible idea, darling. No.
Alright.
And Sin said it, so you know it's gotta be true.
Oh yeah, because she's not the anymore.
So yeah, when a paladin crits a fiend,
Oh, cute.
Is there any way that crossbow is going to be functional at all?
yes, absolutely. So you can. So his equipment is still available. The crossbow is difficult to use. It requires 18 strength to wield. But it is a heavy crossbow that does 2d10 damage on a hit, just because of its oversized nature. But also left behind when he turns to goo is his quiver. Quarrel? I think it's a quarrel you hold bolts in.
Okay.
Containing an Orthon's magical bolts.
Ooh. What those do?
1 each of acid, blindness, concussion, entanglement, paralysis, and tracking.
Paralysis. Oh, tracking is cool.
Tracking is...
For the next 24 hours, you know the direction and distance to the target as long as it's on the same plane of existence.
Alright, get that and hit 17 with
If
it.
the target is on a different plane of existence, you know which plane.
Cool.
Tim, you've already read the Orthon stat block, as you said earlier. So you can, just, look up the Orthon stat block for how the bolts work.
Is that from the new book or no?
That is, no.
No,
I don't
okay.
have that book.
Oh, that's right. You don't have
Yeah.
access.
No.
Who does? Shadows does.
Shadows, because he won our giveaway, and DHL decided to break street date and just fucking deliver it 11
Fucking
days
did it,
early.
yeah.
11 days early!
That's service.
Mm-hmm.
Orthon's just from Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. Not Mordenkainen presents Monsters of the Multiverse.
Can you say that a little bit more pretentiously?
I don't think I can.
I know it's in you.
Are those... Am I going to have to use those bolts in my crossbow, or have they got to be used with the
They would
large?
have to be used with a large crossbow.
I mean, I can't use this crossbow.
Daddy B.
He
I
can't
can't
either.
also.
He has 16 strength.
16. Mhm.
He's been pumping con.
I don't have this.
Yep.
Fine, let's just go and get me some gauntlets of ogre strength.
I
Yeah.
mean...
Gauntlets of Orthon strength. And we'll
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, we got a Trito. Hang on, I need Tritos near me. Oh, hi, baby.
Samus, would you like a Trito?
I mean, I'm pretty close to leveling, and so I can get an ASI here shortly. Or-
Thanks.
Gross.
I do want to point out that despite the fact that it requires 18 strength to wield, it still uses dexterity for attack and damage rolls. Just FYI.
Hi, baby.
Would we have to treat the Infernal Dagger as like a short sword or something?
So it's really weird. Like, it's a large dagger. I'm also not entirely certain why it does poison damage. I don't know if that's a property of the dagger or a property of the Orthon. It's unclear.
How you doing?
Hmm.
Are you sleeping?
I kind of... What is this? He has +4 proficiency. He's using strength to swing his dagger,
High five.
but dex to fire the crossbow.
Good job.
Yep, that adds up.
You get them? Bye.
2d4, because it's a large dagger. Yep. But then it's also con save versus 4d10 poison damage. At will. And that seems hilariously busted to put in the hands of a player.
Yup.
I'll get back to you on that.
The great sword.
Hi, wife. Sorry, you're not
Yeah,
wife
just
anymore.
make it have another
Oh, the
strength.
whiskey.
Prerequisite, and then
Well,
notice
the problem with that is that you can use strength to wield a dagger, so you don't need to have strength and dex, which is a major limiting factor for the crossbow.
I'll take the dagger.
What's that?
I said I'll take the dagger.
I'll get back to you on how the dagger works.
Okay.
So
Let's go and check the bard cell, see what's going on in there.
okay. So the door is locked.
Like, can they see anything through the bars? What's in there?
You can. So based on your token, you can see like the edge of a corpse. But I mean, real talk, you just kind of do one of these, and you can see the entire cell. There is. Did that actually help?
Yeah, I can see the whole corpse.
Oh, that's cute. So there's an entire skeletal corpse in the cell. Its clothes reduced to tatters, and its wrists still manacled to the wall.
The skeleton, you said?
Yeah.
Can't
It
figure out how
appears
died.
that the skeleton at some point laid down head in its arms,
Oh.
and that's where it died.
Got it.
Oh, fuck.
What kind of skeleton?
The chains, the chains attached to the manacles around the wrist are like crossed, so it would do that. It was good
Humanoid?
enough. Slack, what?
Humanoid?
Humanoid.
Does it ping as anything undead or anything when I divine sense?
So the corpse does not, no. The summoning circle does ping as desecrated.
I'm gonna cast Identify, or start casting Identify on the circle.
Okay. And I'll just fast forward to the part where you do that. Usually I'll ask, what is everyone else doing in that time? But, so the summoning circle is a series of spells. There is a spell that you don't recognize, which is essentially a repetitive contingency spell.
Mm.
Whereas the normal contingency spell ends as soon as the contingent spell is cast. This one will just keep casting it as frequently as the trigger occurs. The Identify spell does not reveal what the contingent spell is. But the Identify spell also reveals that there is a magic circle inscribed as part of this summoning circle. But it's actually pointing the wrong way. It is preventing fiends from entering the circle.
Is that how they normally work?
Nope. I mean, no.
No, you said it was reverse. Is that normal?
When you the magic circle spell allows you to pick a direction. So you can either draw it around yourself and protect yourself from anything outside of it, or you can draw it around a target and prevent that target from leaving. This one was drawn in the former way, which would not prevent a summoned fiend from leaving the circle.
So, do I dispel magic this thing?
Good try.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Alternatively, we just try and disfigure it enough that it's no longer functioning.
Or we just...
Can she figure out if it's better just to dispel magic or just try to break the circle up?
Having cast Identify, you would know that the actual drawings on the floor are irrelevant. The magic inscribed into the stone is the important part, so you would need to dispel it.
So Amber got it. Do it, babe.
I don't know what level spell that is, though, do I?
You know that Magic Circle typically is a 3rd level spell. As for this enhanced contingency, unclear.
Anybody have guidance
Yes.
I do.
before we attempt a dispel check?
It doesn't stack, right?
It does not.
Alright.
No, guidance doesn't.
Oh, one of us. Or both of us.
Boop. I believe in you.
You
I
can
cast dispel magic.
Alright.
do it.
So the Magic Circle is immediately dispelled, since it is equal to or lower than the level of the dispelled magic. At what level are you casting Dispel Magic?
3rd level.
3rd? Okay. So go ahead and make a spellcasting ability check versus the contingency.
Okay.
You have a bunch of cheers now, too.
I do.
And luck. Yeah, you do have a luck. Yeah.
And guidance.
And guidance.
Spellcasting ability is
It's just an intelligence check.
just an intelligence check?
Yep.
Okay.
No proficiency. Not for Dispel or Counterspell unless you're an Abjurer.
Gonna cheer it, though.
Plus guidance.
Plus guidance, which is, what, 1d4?
D4.
Yep.
18?
So 18 does not dispel this circle.
God damn.
I mean,
oh, no.
Hallister.
Yeah, if he's
I
already
mean, yeah.
using 10th level magic and has an in with Mystra, shit.
Well, let's take a short break.
Should we move on?
There is one thing I wanted to do before we came up here that I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Now that we have an actual wizard in the party that can consent to dressing up in a hat and a cloak. I would have tried to get Sin to don all the requisite equipment and attempt to open the gate.
You know, this is very. I don't like
I
how
didn't
wizards are
force
depicted.
force you into it while you were.
I mean, I appreciate that.
I have.
But you know, this is so stupid how wizards are always depicted with this pointy hat and all that
Listen.
stuff. You know what? And I put it on my head very crankily.
You're complaining about
Crankily?
cliches, but you're like a necromancer that wears all
Crankily,
black,
yeah,
so-
that's the right word.
Amber always cranky.
Yeah.
This
I know,
image
right?
of Brammond just going, put this on. Just put it on.
So you don your Vanta black robe,
Hell yeah.
your awkwardly blue pointy hat, and Brammond's makeshift wand, and you brandish it at the gate.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
You know, maybe if I had a real wand, but I just have a staff, which
I
I'm
was
going to
say,
smack
now,
against
there's
the
a,
gate
there looks
too.
like
Yeah.
there's like a staff or something on that table. Is that real? Does that exist in the?
So what?
On,
I mean, I
on the
have a
map? It
staff.
looks like it's a very fancy staff on the side.
There is a fancy staff over there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. And a table full of notes on the other side. So I just wonder if those are real or not.
The staff is,
I like magical staffs.
right.
Does it smell magical?
It does smell magical.
Does it have dispel magic at 10th level in it?
That would be cute, wouldn't it?
It would be
You
really
should
cute.
Save that one.
Ian going, yes, they solved the puzzle. Thank God.
Finally.
Hidden in plain sight.
So that staff is it's essentially a series of branches just kind of lashed to one another along the length of the staff, yes, there are notes kind of burnt on the floor. It's hard to get much real information out of them, but there is a clear reference to the contingent summon fiend.
I'm going to take those notes to look at for later.
Did we figure out what the contingency is yet or no?
Pretty clear that it's when someone enters the room.
Enters the room. Okay. So even if we backtrack, it's gonna do the thing again. Maybe.
You want to identify the staff before we move on?
Yes.
Okay. So it is now at this time that I will ask what's everyone else doing while
Gonna-
Sin identifies for 11 minutes.
Gonna try to get into the.
Yeah, I think let's try and
so-
get in that.
Okay. How would you like to do that?
Misty step.
That's one way to do it, but
Or we can
Can you
bring
get a
it.
Misty to get back out?
Yeah.
Yog, you wanna?
You have the jack,
box?
right? You can just put the jack between.
Yeah.
no,
I
he
mean-
does not have a jack.
No, you made a
No?
new one.
Wait, did
Yeah,
you
I
make
made
a
a
new
new
one?
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I
One
could-
cannot be without a Jack.
Yes, this is the
Or-
Jack version 2.
Okay.
Or if the bars
Electric
go up,
Jackaloo.
then you can put the jack at the bottom and then jack the bars up.
Yeah, I'm
Moses-
gonna jack off the bars.
Moses, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Sometime in the next hour, use your fucking luck.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Do I have to roll for the bar to jack off the bars? By the way, for any chance?
All right, you lost it.
You
Like,
break
it's
the
gone
door.
now.
All right.
You break the fucking door. You get into the goddamn cell. Let me unlock it for you. There you go. You can get in. Jesus. It's a small cell. There is, in fact, a window in this cell. That
Looks out onto the surrounding nothing.
looks out onto the surrounding stuff.
Anything on the?
You are in fact above the tree line at this point. And as this is a west-facing window, you can see the Sword Sea.
Oh, I can't see my house from here.
It's like 200 miles east.
I'm homeschooled.
And also, it won't exist for another 1,300 years.
Whatever. I
I'm
was hoping
wondering-
to take a
You
look.
don't know that. It could only be
Just
like
see-
1,100 years. It could be like his great-great-great-grandfather built the
He's
house.
also half-elf, so
Tribor.
one of his parents is an elf.
Who probably is not from Tribor.
So maybe he really could see, the remains of his elven family's house.
My parents are elf. Well, one of my dad's an elf. He's jerk face though.
If I hold Eladan out the window.
Eladan, which of your parents is elven?
Mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, like, what if you share a dad?
Or what if? No.
They could be siblings. We could be
what if we're
cousins.
siblings?
You can
Yeah.
be called cousins, yeah. Or half. No, could you still be half cousin? No,
We could be
yeah.
half siblings.
No, you can't. You have to.
No.
You have to be cousins. Yeah. If Eladan's mom and Sin's dad were siblings, then you could be cousins.
Oh, that's canon.
It's just canon now.
No, it's
That means
Really
Eladan
like it.
can't hit on
Yeah.
Sin
Your
now,
uncle's
like-
just a deadbeat.
yeah, he is. Yeah.
Just do like the Sword Coast version of 23andMe, and
You find out like, oh my god.
Oh my god!
So there's actually a 10th level spell called Fratricide or Familicide. It just kills everyone who's related to you.
Excuse me?
So we could just cast it on one of you and see if the other dies.
Excuse me?
we would want to cast it on Eladan, so that way if Sin dies, he can revive her.
That's true.
I'm right here.
I want to make sure that my dad dies.
I'm right here.
Well,
but then
so
we can just go kill your dad after with a
I
normal
mean, if
spell.
you cast it on Eladan and you are related, then he's Eladan's uncle, so he would die anyway.
Right.
If you both die. But
I'm gonna vote we get off this train.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
fucking...
Anything in this cell? What's
Right.
going on? What's the story? Any scrapings on the walls? Any hidden things in the... What's going on?
The only tally marks. There's also clear evidence of repetitive exsanguination.
Oh, for the summoning circle?
Yep.
Alright.
I think the exsanguination specifically refers to the loss of all blood, which is
It
not what
is.
I was going for. They bled this prisoner repeatedly.
So how old does the skeleton look? At what point did they stop receiving... Wait, if it's related to the thing and this is a full-on skeleton, why is it still...
What do you
Was
mean?
it just in making it that they needed the blood?
Likely.
How old's the
Yeah,
skeleton?
it may have taken
like
multiple
how lo-
iterations to get the spell perfect.
Yeah.
How long
okay.
has this person been dead?
Yeah. Can I
roll
tell that
medicine?
from the bones?
You can absolutely tell by the bones.
Guidance.
Thanks. Medicine.
I'd love
plus
just-
D4.
Let me yell guidance. Very quickly.
Guidance!
I keep
That's how
forgetting we
Eladan does it,
fucking
too.
have it. Alright, so 18.
18. So you can tell that the skeleton's been dead no more than 10 years.
Oh, that's recent.
5 to 10 years.
We know the tower's only like
19 years
10
old.
yeah,
Wouldn't
so
some
19.
flesh still be on a...
On a 10-year-old
Depends.
skeleton?
I guess not.
How
How dry is it in here?
if whatever state a skeleton would be in after 5 to 10 years is the state that the skeleton is in.
Sorry,
I
I'm
mean,
a
there could also
dickhead.
just be rats in here, man. Like,
That's true.
As Cupcake peeks its head out and goes
Hey
over and
man,
looks for some.
brain rats don't count. Why are we still getting alerts?
How are we?
Yeah, like at no point has Streamlabs stopped telling us we're dropping frames.
I think it's just less frequent now.
No, it's literally every 2 minutes it tells us.
Yo, chat, we good? You still there?
yeah, it
Hello?
seems to me.
It seems
Alright.
fine.
I mean, Twitch Inspector's also telling me I've been stable for the last 60 minutes, so...
I guess
sorry,
it's just not
59.8
as-
minutes?
It's just not as severe.
I guess.
don't know.
I don't know.
It's fine, we go with it.
Well, here's the thing. Twitch Inspector is actually on Twitch's end. Like, this has nothing to do with my computer. This is
Oh,
just
got
what
it.
Twitch receives.
Got it.
So
Papa said we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
I'm... Okay, cool.
Thanks, fams.
Yeah.
How are we doing hit points wise? I think was Yogurt the only one that got hit.
And
Yeah,
not
I-
even that very hard.
I got...
Like 24?
I'm like a third down.
Yeah, it was like 24 damage.
39 out of 66.
Yeah,
for
Orthon
numbers'
never
sake.
got a second turn because Luna fucking murked him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want 15 hit points?
I mean, you don't have to blow anything on me yet if you want to save them.
It's lay on hands.
Don't blow me.
So, like,
What?
lay on
Don't blow
hands is
me.
only really good for just like popping people back up. So you might as well.
I mean, at level 7, now that you're level 7, Lay on Hands is good for getting someone up with a chunk of hit
Yeah.
points.
Able to
Yeah.
Like,
take a hit. Yeah.
Here, have 30 fucking hit points.
Save
you
that
can
for,
take a hit.
Save that for the next time I if
Okay.
I go down later. Just
Yeah.
we good.
Yeah, like when you're level 2 or 3, Lay on Hands is really only good for that one hit point. Get the fuck up.
Brammond still has Death Ward because I would have recast that.
First thing this morning? Or last thing at...
last thing at night. What level is that?
It's a 4th level spell. You didn't have the
I
slot
didn't
for it.
have it. Yeah.
So Brammond does not have Death Ward.
Fuck. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy.
I mean,
B.
you're here now, so
Alright.
I hopefully won't need it.
I mean,
Alright. Anything else you guys wanted to do on this floor? Oh, Sin was identifying the staff.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Sin, you are able to identify the staff as a Golthias Staff.
Oh.
Made from the branch of a Golthias tree, a Golthias Staff is a spongy black length of wood. No. Its evil makes beasts visibly uncomfortable while within 30 feet of it. The staff has 10 charges and regains 1d6 plus 4 daily at dusk. If the staff is broken or burned to ashes, its wood releases a terrible, inhuman scream that can be heard out to a range of 300 feet. All blights that can hear the scream immediately wither and die. Additionally, the staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. On a hit, it deals damage as a normal quarterstaff, and you can expend a charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the damage dealt by the weapon. Each time a charge is spent, red blood oozes from the staff's pores, and you must succeed on a DC 12 Wiz save or be afflicted with a short-term madness. Furthermore, while you are attuned to the staff, blights and other evil plant creatures don't regard you as hostile unless you harm them.
Oh my god, that's perfect for a Wars.
Yeah.
Brammond, if it wasn't clear, sorry, Jordan, if it wasn't clear, your staff of the Barovian Woodlands was made from the Golthias tree.
I mean, I also had the Golthias staff there, too.
You also had the Golthias staff, but the staff of the Barovian Woodlands, it bled every time you cast a spell.
Yeah.
So that was, I got that from.
I mean,
true. It also stabbed you in the fucking hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm the healer.
I mean...
So, Golthias staff. That's, yeah. Unclear what that has anything to do with fiends.
I'm gonna take it with me anyway, just to...
Okay.
I mean, if anything, it's like a rare magical item, isn't it?
It is a rare magic item.
It is, yeah. And I mean, I can heal myself with it, so...
Yeah.
It does need attunement, though.
It does
Yeah.
require attunement.
Yeah.
I have, like, one thing that I'm attuned to, though.
Could you wrap the staff with, like, tinfoil to avoid the madness-inducing blood?
We could probably gild it or something.
Ooh. A
You
gilded
know-
staff?
I have
Kill
like
a
a
troll.
pouch of like lead chainmail. You could.
I mean,
Turn
give me
I don't know
a
if I
go.
want it to be lead.
I can
So-
gild it.
So, the... You guys gone upstairs?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We don't want
I
to
guess
take an
time
hour
for-
to gild the staff.
Well, it would take an hour to... Wait, are we actually gilding it? It's an hour to attune to it.
Not
Oh,
right
that's true.
now.
Yeah.
No, right
You
now,
could do
it's
both in the same hour.
Yeah.
But not right now. We can do that tonight.
Alright.
Wait, you can do both in the same hour? If
Why
someone's
not?
actively working on something? Like...
I mean, I just
Well,
pray for an hour. and
Eladan
then-
would just pray for an hour for a golden sheath of the correct...
Oh my god. Flashbacks to fucking Greek Orthodox weddings I used to shoot where they just
Praying
sing
for an hour for a
They
golden
just
sheath?
pray for an hour! That's the thing.
I would say instead of gold, it should probably be silver. That way you can have the silvered staff.
Silver
Ooh.
club on
pretty.
one end and
Yeah.
Silver.
But
Yeah.
not right now is what I'm getting. So you
Yeah.
guys go
Yeah, not right
upstairs.
Yeah.
Marching order.
First.
Yog was
Second.
Brammond's first, Eladan second,
I'm in the
Yog's in the back.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm third, and then Sin goes in between Yog and me.
Alright.
And
So-
my boys.
Skelly boys, where are the Skelly boys at?
They're in
They
front
should
of
go
me.
between me and Sin because they'll get my.
Yeah, that
order.
works.
Alright. Wait, hang on. Say that. Wait. Okay, so we got
So
we got Brammond.
if
We
you-
got
if we're going
Eladan.
South to north, me, Sin, and the boys are in the
Minute.
right order.
I went front to back.
Okay.
So it's Brammond, then Eladan, then Luna,
Yeah,
then
Skelly boys.
Skeletons.
Skelly
Sin.
boys.
Then Sin, then me.
Do I need to move? Oh, I need to move Sin's familiar and skeletons into the right folder.
I'm probably not related to Sin, so I'd like to be close to Sin.
And Sin's zombie. Alright.
And we can have Sir Histofer coming up the rear, I guess.
So it's Luna, and then Sin's two skeletons, and then Sin,
Hmm?
and then Yog.
Mm-hmm.
And Sir Histofer.
Who?
Jordan. That was
Lee,
Jordan.
right?
That's me.
Sir I thought you were just making an Odyssey reference, and then I realized you're talking about the Yuan-Ti.
Yeah.
I mean, it was both. Yeah, it was
No, I
both.
get that now.
We have Sir Rexnol, we have Sir...
He's large, and I don't think... Alright, we're gonna...
Squeeze.
I'm gonna just change the scene. Steph, you wanna switch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
So you find yourselves, as you make your way up the stairs, on a floor that is absolutely frigid.
I hate it.
There are frozen sculptures around the room, roughly in the shape of humanoids, and in the center of the room is a chunk of ice, and through this incredibly pristine, clear ice, you can see an elven woman, clearly elven by her very long ears and her pointy facial features, who is recoiling in fear at the moment of being frozen. She's wrapped in furs that have nonetheless done nothing to save her from her predicament.
I have a question that I don't know if our characters are privy to. Does this look like any one of Hallister's apprentices?
It does not.
Okay.
Just gonna go out on a limb.
Alright.
Looking at the floor and the, humanoid statues, do they look as though they have moved? Or are they just, completely frozen in place and you can see where, ice is, kicked up or anything? Or does it look like there's any scuffing? I'm just trying to determine whether they might be mobile or not.
So the sculptures appear to have been sculpted in place. There are ice shavings around them. No signs of anything moving.
Does this circle look similar to the contingency sort of?
You're talking about the Circle of Runes?
Yeah.
It looks very different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can
I
I
think we should just keep going up.
can I do targeted smells at the statues and at the thing in the center to see if they smell magical?
Can I target my nose?
I mean, it's a thing that I
It's a
can
thing
do.
he can. It's a thing he can do.
That's bullshit. If I could choose to
Can you,
not
for the
censor.
12th time, read that action option to me?
Yeah, let me get to it.
Because I feel like there are differences between what you do and what detect magic does.
So you can use your action to smell whether a creature, object, or location of your choice within 60 feet is magical.
Okay.
And what the school of magic is, if any.
Got it.
So I'm gonna target at
Yep.
with dispel magic, or
Right.
detect magic.
Right. Okay. So just at each of these frozen sculptures,
Yeah,
essentially.
and then at the thing in the center.
Okay. So each of the frozen sculptures appears to be transmutation magic. And the... I just have to look up a spell school real quick. And the large crystal in the middle is abjuration.
I will relay that to those more magically inclined behind me.
And feel free to move your tokens about the room.
Yeah.
I'm terrified to move about the room.
Okay. Keep
I'm
in
gonna-
mind that I do have the Hey Wait module installed in Foundry, so if you step on a position that causes things to happen, it'll pause the game. Just FYI.
I'm gonna look at this smaller sculpture because it looks less threatening than the big ones.
Okay.
Should we get her out?
I was gonna say, how tall is the ceiling?
20 feet, as with every
I'm
floor
gonna
before.
spider climb up on top, but then drop down on the main crystal.
So the main crystal actually reaches the ceiling.
Okay, well then I'll still spider climb down up to
Okay.
inspect the crystal.
Okay.
Does the crystal itself seem like it's made of ice, or is it actually crystal?
It is made of ice, yes. And this room has an ambient temperature of negative 10 degrees.
God.
Fahrenheit, which is about negative 20 Celsius.
I just want to compliment you on the foundry lighting you have around.
I
this
did absolutely
icicle
none
thing.
of that.
Really?
Thank,
It's cool.
Oh god.
Mad cartographer.
Mad cartographer,
Oh,
thank you.
They're a beast.
Thanks, Mad Cartographer.
Thanks, sponsor us.
I will point out this entire tower is Mad Cartographer.
Fuck yeah.
This entire tower was released as a single pack from Mad Cartographer. I picked which floors to use
Oh,
and in what
cool.
order and how to make them fit the
You
campaign.
talented.
Yeah. No, so audio, lighting, maps, tokens, everything for this tower.
Wow.
Mad Cartographer. Yeah. Mad Cartographer releases Foundry modules.
That's fucking neat.
It's fucking amazing.
Good for you. Love you.
I no longer support them on Patreon because it had been a minute since I'd used anything of theirs, but this is from like November.
Oh, okay.
No, not
Bless
September. It's been a fucking minute.
Whoever you are, bless you.
I think we should just keep going up.
You don't want to fuck with anything?
There's a person in
No.
here.
There
You
is
know
a
what?
person in
We
here.
don't let the
We
person
can
out.
figure it out later.
They might know something about the tower that we don't know. Or some of the bullshit that we've seen.
Or we could die in here.
We could die anywhere.
Eladan,
have
you're
died
learning! You're learning. I'm so proud of you.
I've
That's
never
not-
died anywhere, and I'd like to keep it that way.
We could break the ice like we broke the stone tablet.
That's what
Or
I'm
it would
thinking.
make people mad.
We're already in
I'm
someone
used-
else's home, stealing their
used to that.
shit.
We're in Hallister's home.
You
Like,
wanna argue
he's
about saving
already
people?
mad. Yeah.
Is there any way to determine whether she could have survived such a thing? And could, like, we could recover? Is there any way to...
Go ahead and roll medicine.
Can I also roll that?
Sure.
I mean,
Thanks.
I'm crap at it, so how can I help
You're
you?
not dead until you're
Very
warm
cool.
and dead.
You said
I-
you're helping me? So advantage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Because I'm just, like, feeling if I can feel her blood, like...
So Amber is correct. You're not dead until you're warm and dead. But also, she is showing very little signs of frostbite. So it's likely that whatever magic froze her is also preserving her.
Abjuration.
We just have to melt it. We gotta melt it.
Abjuration.
Carefully.
Does anyone...
I can do that.
Well, here's the next thing. Could someone maybe... Why don't we contact her telepathically?
You want sending to her? Through the
Anybody
ice?
have message?
Who the fuck has message?
No.
It'd be better than a third level
Okay,
spell slot at
Trix,
this
It
That's
would
point.
be,
about
it would
it.
be, but
It
no
would
one
be.
has it.
No one
can I-
ever takes message.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to... I have a short sword. I'm gonna try to start, like, chipping away a little bit at the ice to, like, make a hole that will support the short sword.
Okay. So as you jam your short sword in the ice, all of the ice sculptures around the room animate
We expected that. That's fine.
Yeah, uh-huh.
and begin to attack you. Roll initiative.
Amber, you told us so. I'm sorry. I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna
it was a
acknowledge
genuine-
that.
for them moving, like, it was... We all knew this was coming. We also
Yeah,
have
I
the
mean-
fact that
She
they're all
might
definitely
know
tokens you can
something.
collect on them.
Right.
She
Yeah.
might know something.
Not sad about it.
This is this. I feel like this is justified. This is needed.
I finally got a good initiative roll.
I
I'm
didn't.
proud of you.
None of my initiative rolls are good. 5, 5, 4, 2. Like what the fuck?
You fucked it, dude.
God.
My initiative this time is less than it was last time.
Wow.
Oh my
what'd
god,
you
the
get?
UNT is still with us.
I rolled an
Yeah.
8,
8 for
a
Brammond.
Red
3,
Knight.
and a 5, plus 3.
Alrighty. Luna's up first.
Cool.
I'm just gonna get the UNT out of the stairway, just a little bit.
I'm gonna use Dreadful Aspect, so every creature of my choice within 30 feet to make a Wiz saving throw will be frightened.
Oh dear God. Okay.
So my vamp face comes on.
Like in Buffy.
Yeah, I'm watching Buffy right now, so it's...
Just suddenly prosthetics.
All
Right now, you should probably be paying attention to D&D right now.
well, you know, it's on mute, so it's okay.
Just like the pretty pictures.
So you said there was a whiz save.
Yeah, DC 14.
One of the big ones saves. So this one saves. So this one is frightened. This one is frightened. And the little ones are hilariously immune to frightened.
Okay. What about the one in the middle?
The woman in the middle,
hmm
like frozen in ice, not moving.
She's a creature.
Okay, you're targeting her too.
I mean, it's every creature of my choice within 30 feet, so yes.
Okay. Let me.
She's not an initiative.
She's not an initiative.
You're gonna be soon.
I
It
will.
doesn't matter. I would target everyone that wasn't us and the abomination.
I will quietly keep track of her.
And I think
What's your
that's
DC?
basically all. 14.
Okay.
It's low. And then I can't do a huge amount, so I will just prepare.
Did you
Yeah,
put
I'm gonna put
Dex
divine-
up at level 4?
Huh? I have 18 dex.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna just put divine favor on myself, and that's kind of my turn.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Eladan. There are a number of enemy combatants around you.
Yeah.
All of them kind of like ice is crunching and starting to move, grinding against itself.
He's just gonna look at the nearest big one, the one that's not afraid,
Yep.
and just say melt, and then the familiar green flames will start flitting about him as I cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Spirit Guardians.
Guardians?
Alright.
Guardians.
So 15-foot R, not 150 feet.
Nope.
Um,
not including the
green.
woman. Nice.
You're exempting her.
I am exempting her.
Alright. Light animation. Let's go with a pulse. I am going to remember to turn down the color intensity.
I was about to say something.
That's
Pulse sucks. Let's go
Maybe
with
2.
Pulsing Wave.
there. That's visible. Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better. Alright. Anything else? Or would you like to move? You are adjacent to one of them currently.
yeah. I'm good. I think that's it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yogg.
Can I use the box on a frozen person? Is that a thing I can do? I would like to let her out so she could help.
So you can only teleport someone if they cross a face of the
You're right.
cube.
Okay. That's...
Also, I think the cube specifies an unoccupied space within range, in which that space is occupied by ice. So
That's fair, and I hate you for it.
wow, tell me how you really feel.
I want to use my
Is this-
box at any moment, every moment.
Wow,
Heyo.
that's a sentence.
That's a sentence.
That's an ad quote.
Let's guiding bolt the one that isn't frightened.
I'm gonna use the word that you wanted to use, which was opportunity. I want to use my box at any opportunity.
There you go. What'd I
Staff.
say?
Moment.
Moment.
Yeah.
I'm 2 drinks in.
It's
guys.
fine. I added the quote.
Guiding bolt. I do have cheerspiration.
You are
thanks
adjacent to an enemy, meaning you have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
This one. Okay.
Yep.
We can use a cheer to cancel it.
Or you could move away and provoke an opportunity attack.
I'm fairly
But you
confident in my
could then
19
use your
AC.
reaction.
It's
to
the small
hide
one.
from.
It's the small one.
I could hide from it. Yeah, I'll move away.
All right. So opportunity attack.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Let's try to hide.
Is your AC 21?
It's 19. 20.
Oh.
It's 20. My bad. It's 20.
You have +1 shield, 17 AC from Tortle.
Yeah.
Right.
Stealth.
Oof.
Do you have to match their passive or beat it?
I think
You
it's
have to
beat
match
it
it.
because
Oh, really?
because
Wouldn't
I
it
think
be
match
just like-
goes to the person looking.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Jordan's
contests,
right. Yep.
nothing changes.
to be-
But if it's
Right.
a DC,
So I
How
negate
is
it?
the feature worded?
Hang on.
poorly. Probably.
This is homebrew shit.
Because
so...
if it says with a DC equal to their passive
Hang on, hang on,
perception,
hang on.
then you succeed.
Hold on.
Because you meet the DC.
Hang on. When you're hit by attack, you can use a reaction to use a hide, blah, blah, blah. If you successfully hide from the target's passive perception check.
Okay. That's a horrible phrasing, but
Yeah.
yeah. So you would fail to beat their passive perception.
Well, you know what? Just hit me, bro.
So it does hit. So you take 6 bludgeoning and 10 cold.
That's
So you had like a
fine.
90% chance to pass that.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna guiding bolt.
Yeah, they have
thing.
8 passive. They have 8
I'm
passive.
gonna guiding bolt the thing.
That
But you're
gives us some information about their wisdom.
a little bit.
Yeah. Wisdom is good.
Who are you guiding bolting? The unfrightened big guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my plan.
That's very unfortunate for me.
Why?
Is that not a ranged attack?
It is.
Do I not have a
Practice to
cursed
move
shield?
first with that shield.
Ranged
it's a
weapon attack.
Ranged weapon attack. You're right.
Okay.
I'm safe.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Shield of missile attraction is only for ranged weapon attacks.
We're
That's
gonna
cool.
I should have been doing that with my crossbow, right?
I don't think it's come up actually. I've been keeping track.
Yeah, Eladan was not within 10 feet of your target. 19's gonna hit.
For 14 damage.
And they don't have health bars because I didn't put the. Oh god. How do I? Oh no! I need a
Just
notepad because I don't
Here,
have
I
their
got you,
health
I got
bars
you.
in Foundry.
Stay right where you are.
The
You're
two
the
that are
end.
scared of me cannot move any closer than they already are to me.
I'm aware of how frightened works.
No, I'm saying for everyone else, you may not want to focus
Got
fire
it.
on the ones that can't get into melee.
Really gotta remove.
I'm also in the way of the
done.
other one too, so I
You're
kind of put
done?
myself there on purpose.
All right.
In the way of one of them.
So it is. Why is there no turn marker? That's weird.
Oh,
If I hit them, it breaks their fear.
Nope.
I also
Okay.
need a whiz save.
The only way they can break this
Yeah.
fear within 1 minute is by moving further away than be 30 feet, and there's no
Whiz save's gonna be a 5.
Okay.
So,
Well,
the next minute
I guess I'll
that's
wait
it.
for Yog. But I mean,
Why are you waiting for Yog?
oh, never mind. It's still alive. Didn't
Oh.
realize damage.
Dear God, that's an 8 on 3d8.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Melt slowly.
So it takes some damage. It's got half move speed, but it's just gonna start. It's just gonna start hitting you.
Sure.
With its cold arms.
It's a couple. It's got 3 cold arms. That's
Oh no.
So 19,
doesn't hit.
9,
Doesn't hit.
22.
Just hits.
5 bludgeoning, 11 cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's
my
its
God.
turn. Sirdur's is. Hang on, let me put Sin just above Sirdur's. Sin, your turn.
Okay.
So I would like to point out that this ice thing is just like windmill arming at Eladan.
Oh god.
It mostly just pink, pink, and then one hits me in the face and just
Yeah.
Ow! Fuck! God.
Okay,
Blocking with your
I-
shield that looks like a target.
Yeah. Exactly. It was a big bullseye.
On these back two, I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Target. Where are you shattering? These back two.
two.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Con saves.
Yeah.
Take disadvantage because they're.
They would have disadvantage because they're crystalline.
Good. Yeah.
So the big one got a 22 with disadvantage. The
Oof.
little one got a 4.
Well, that's rude. But it's 21.
I'm just gonna I rolled a 19 and a 20. So 10 damage and 21 damage. Alright. So the little one, you really crack the shit out of it. And there's just this huge gouge in its midsection. It looks like one good hit like that again, and it'll just collapse in on itself.
I need a nap now, though, so that's not gonna happen. But Sir Durz's,
Why do you need a nap?
because now I need to recharge my 3rd level spells.
Ah, got it.
So
What is wrong with these turn markers? The turn marker didn't move with you.
Yeah.
I
Weird.
don't know.
The fuck?
Foundry being dumb today.
Yep.
A
So they're
16 and a
attacking
15.
the big one. Both hit.
Yeah. Normal. They should be. The stuff should be right now.
And that's
Yeah.
not including Lunazara?
No, because they're outside of it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just making
Yeah,
sure that those numbers
No,
don't
no.
include
So we're
Lunazara.
having to add that manually.
Okay. Alright. So 19 slashing damage. They take it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And I let. That's it.
Alright. Brammond.
Okay. That's much quicker than I thought. Very few enemies for fun.
Yeah, they're all after you.
So the big guy, did he get hit with the guiding bolt? The big one.
This
here?
one did get hit
Big
with guiding
one,
bolt, yes.
Okay, so I'm
Smack it.
going to attack him twice. I'm going to use one of my cheers to give both of the attacks advantage,
Okay.
and we are going to power attack.
Okay.
Make sure I get that toggle. Oh, and I'm going to rage first.
Okay.
That's my second rage today. And we're gonna hit the hammer
18 will hit.
for 26 damage.
And that's the big one, right?
That's the big one, yeah.
Yep. Alright. Not bloodied.
Shit.
And again.
Alright. And you did reckless on the first one?
No, it's using the guiding bolts
Right,
advantage.
but you can only reckless on your first attack.
I used the cheer for the second one.
Got it. So 21 will hit for 17. Now it's bloodied.
Super low.
Um,
I think that's actually, it needs to be 2 more because that's just using standard rage damage. So
Your rage damage is equal to your proficiency. Yeah.
yeah, so 2 more damage total.
Alright.
That's it.
Yep. Alright. So you crack it in its torso with your giant hammer, comma, +1.
Parentheses Brammond's.
Yeah. And it is now bloodied. And it is now this boy's turn. And that one's going to move over to Sin and start windmilling its arms. 22?
Oh, yeah.
10?
No.
19.
Shield.
Okay. So the 22 hits for 6 bludgeoning and 3 cold.
Okay.
And that is its turn. Yep, that's its turn. Now it is... Which one? Disboy, who is simultaneously upset at Brammond, but also upset at its friends dying.
Wisdom
So
save?
Yeah, whiz save. Sure.
Sure.
Whiz save. 5.
Cool, 14. That's more like it.
Jesus.
That's better.
It's not doing great, but what it is going to do is it's just going to thrust its vague facial region at the small one that got shattered, and a beam of pure frost comes out of its face.
No.
And heals it for 22,
You
which is
fucker.
more than it took.
The fuck?
Oh, fucking shit.
Alright, well.
And then it just brings its arms down on Brammond.
That was the big guy, right?
That was the big
Yeah.
guy.
We have to kill the big guys.
Just two-handed fist, and I'm gonna cheer this one
Fuck
because
the ads.
it's a big attack. So I'm gonna cheer it on Brammond. 24 to hit,
Oh, yeah.
15 bludgeoning, and 15 cold.
So 22 total.
22 total.
I never rolled my d6 for waking up.
You should do that.
That's a 2.
Not a lot.
He tried. He tried.
So that gives
So now it's
me
this one's turn. Cannot move any closer to
13.
Luna.
With disadvantage.
And its attacks have disadvantage because you can see Luna, so it's just going to start attacking Sin's skeletons
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. It's going to be a 19 on this one, and then an
That's
11
gonna hit.
on this one.
The 11 does not hit.
Okay, so the 19 is going to hit for 11 bludgeoning and 15 cold.
Well, that one's dead.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
No, I just got you back.
And it literally cannot move because it can't get any closer to Luna. So it is the Yuan-Ti's turn.
Call him by his name.
Timothy Shamalats?
Timothy Shallots.
It was Sir
Sir
Histofer.
Christopher.
So Sir Histofer is gonna move over here. I'm gonna try to constrict the golem. Critical fucking miss. Gonna try to bite it. Okay, 18 hits, and I don't think it's immune to poison. Wait, it's immune to poisoned, but it's not immune to poison. So it's gonna take 20 damage.
Interesting.
Right? So it's going to take the full 10 piercing, 10 poison, and then Skimitar also going to hit for 11 slashing.
Nice.
Bless you. I have no lead in this pencil. That's thoroughly.
fucked
Wait,
idiot.
no, I do have lead. Like,
You
what
do?
the fuck? I have like a full inch of lead,
Do
but
you
like
need a
it
new
won't-
pencil?
Just for show.
There we go. Moses.
They're just gonna die when you decide.
Our internet took a shit again. I'm
Did it
upset.
really?
It did.
Yeah, it's-
Man. I'm
I
very
even closed
upset.
the Twitch inspector because I was like, oh, it's fine.
Don't sponsor us.
Yeah, it's been
ISP.
unstable for the last 5 minutes.
Cool. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be up on YouTube. Go watch
Yeah,
on
we're
YouTube
recording.
after.
I'm
Hello.
gonna drop a recording command.
I
It's been
removed
removed
it already
already.
because I thought we were in the clear. I'll bring it back. Everyone relax. Fucking
So
relax.
Yuanti
Everybody
does
calm down.
31 damage of a variety of types to this golem. It is not doing amazing. It is now this one's turn. Can't move, but it does have ranged attacks, so it's going to fire at Luna twice with disadvantage. Just sort of thrusting its face in your direction, and beams of cold come out of it. And that's going to be an 8 and a 16.
Nope.
All right. That's its turn.
Those weapon attacks?
They are spell attacks, in fact.
Okay.
So it is now this one's turn. That one is not frightened because it's immune to frightened for whatever reason. So it's just going to move up to Luna.
I am
And
like 20 feet out.
you are 20 feet up, so it's going to move right up to Eladan,
wisdom
causing
save?
itself to take a wisdom saving throw. Actually, hold on. Hang on. It doesn't even have the fucking speed to do that.
Oh, because it's slow.
But it doesn't know that, so it's gonna move 5 feet to here, which puts it in your aura. So whiz save.
Oh.
I thought I hit the button. 5.
14 again.
All right.
Wow, that was just a repeat, wasn't it?
And then it's going to dash. Its speed is currently 5 feet.
Oh.
Fucked.
Oh, bless you.
Got fucked.
And now it is this one's turn, which is inside of the Spirit Guardian. So let's get a whiz save. That's a 3.
That's an 8. This
All
time,
right.
sadly.
You've only rolled 8 or 14.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. And it's
Please
going
shoot
to
this time.
windmill slam at
Oh.
Brammond repeatedly for 10,
No.
15,
No?
19.
Yeah.
5 bludgeoning, 4 cold. So 6 damage. Jesus.
What's your AC, boo boo? We gotta get you higher
Yeah,
AC.
what is it? I mean, he's a two-handed barbarian.
Alright, that makes sense.
I
That
got
tracks.
16.
Yeah,
16
sword
right now.
sword and
Okay.
board barbarian can have an absolutely disgusting AC,
Yeah.
but two-hander barbarian,
That tracks.
way better DPS, way
Right.
shittier AC.
And that's
Uh,
what
I'm
you're good
bumping
at.
Khan,
Yeah.
because
yeah,
Khan
yeah.
also affects
That too.
AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pump
Uh,
your whiz though.
you do gotta pump your whiz.
Eventually.
So Tim, go ahead and ponder your turn while I go to the bathroom.
Thanks for the follow. Leave a legacy. Thanks.
Thank you for following in the midst of all of this.
Pump your whiz.
Oh, normally
I was
like
talking
this.
about the internet issues, but you know.
Oh, yeah, it's normally like this.
I'm looking at the bright side, which is pump your whiz. I'm tipsy.
Does anyone else giggle at Gilded Staff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rod staff.
Staff, is that your alternate account?
The Gilded Staff.
The Gilded Staff.
Oh, yeah.
It is now.
Yeah,
Here, quick, let me.
you gotta be making that. Gotta lock that down.
I don't want anyone to take it.
I'm about to.
Shit, how do I even do
So
that?
what was that, Moose?
I'm about to. I'm eating a Twinkie. Leave me alone.
Well, no. If you're coherent enough to take it for me, and then you'd like give
I
it to
mean-
me somehow, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Yeah, giving it to
Give it.
Gilded Staff is
I need
fine.
incognito.
Can't feel my face.
God.
That seems like it might be an issue, but
Ah.
it's an issue for later.
It's an issue.
It's
no.
only if you can't feel your nose that you're drunk.
Nope. I'm on vacation for the next 9 days, so fuck it. I'm just gonna get drunk every fucking day. I'm on
Okay.
vacation.
Yeah.
No work for me.
Just make sure you drink lots of water so you don't get hungover.
Booze is water, right?
Tim, what are you doing?
And the ice in it does
Luna?
not either,
I'll
sweetheart.
nail scrape down so I'm within 5 feet of the slightly larger one to my southeast, and I will double rapier.
Okay.
1 and a 2. Nice. Hopefully both a 20 and a 26 to hit.
Yeah, both of those very much hit. This thing is incredibly slow and makes very little effort to dodge. It is... those are magical attacks? That's good, because
Yes,
it's immune to non-magical. And you just fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Just... You apparently just find the 2 parts of it that are important and stab them.
I was thinking about flipping over it and then just like raping, like trying to cut its neck, and its head just comes off because it's just made of parts.
Sure!
Oh shit! And I just drop it and it shatters.
Absolutely.
Like fumble it as it like, oh no, yeah.
Oh, it's fucking cold! Holy fuck that!
That's one way to cast Shatter.
I don't think I have anything else to do right now, so I will like scuttle back up
Okay.
15 feet. Yeah, so I'm back up on the roof again. I think that's it.
Alrighty. Eladan.
Yeah. I'm going to...
Oh, is your battery dying?
Yeah.
You got 2 hours?
Plug
You
it
thought
in,
you could
plug it
last a whole session?
Dude. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna...
What is that from? Is that a vine?
Watch your
That's
fuck
mine.
up. I think it is.
Dan, what you doing?
I'm just going to...
Also, you cast spiritual weapon, right?
I did, but it was over a minute ago.
I thought you
You cast
cast
in the
spiritual...
other room.
I thought you cast it in this fight.
No,
No.
it was in the
Okay.
last fight.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I did use a recovery channel divinity to get the spell slot back.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna smack the one next to me with
Yep.
booming
Some boomy.
mace. Yeah. Wait. Fuck. How do I do this? Okay.
Some booming blade.
Go to the mace and then
Click
there it
on
is.
the mace, and then there's a booming blade button. Yep.
Oof.
13 hits.
Oh, cool. So
Pretty slow.
So it takes 9. And then it will take an additional 12 if it moves.
Yep. And then I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I think all of them should still be in the.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
And you are going to provoke an opportunity attack,
That's fine.
which is a 6 to hit.
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like sometimes your AC's...
Wow.
Sometimes my AC is 6.
Yeah. You have minus 4 dex, right?
Sure.
So when you're naked, you have 6 AC.
Sure.
Right.
Whatever.
Alright.
Yeah. Whatever makes
You're
that
not
imp
funny.
feel good about itself.
Done?
It's fine.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna pull a Eladan and cast
Spirit Guardians?
Yeah.
Alright, what? Right there? But you're
Double-
gonna move there and cast Spirit Guardians?
I feel like that's the best place.
Okay.
It gets 3
Double the
people,
spirit.
right?
And
those
where you
two are
were, I
Double the
think you would
Spirit,
get-
double the Guardian?
I think
thought
if where
they
you
don't- it
were, I
doesn't
think you would
overlap.
get this one, and this one.
I'm trying to focus fire though.
What,
Is that
what color would you like your, Spirit Guardians?
um, purple or pink?
Purple.
Sure.
I didn't
Yeah.
think they could overlap though.
So
It can.
you will
It
not
can.
be able to reduce their speed twice, but it will do damage twice.
That's the important part of this juncture.
Because
Yeah,
no,
sure,
you
sure.
cannot be affected by the same named feature twice, but
Yeah.
you can take the damage twice.
Okay.
That's not being affected by the same thing twice.
I want to try to focus fire, but I also don't want Eladan's to go to waste or mine to go to waste. So maybe I should focus on other people.
Hi, I have a bad guy in front of me.
Do the big guys?
Yeah, you do
That
have a
little
bad
guy?
guy in front
I
of you.
don't know that there's any way to get 2 of the big guys in the same Spirit Guardians. Actually,
No.
if you move...
I mean, I can get 2 of the little guys and one of the big guys.
If you were here, you'd be able to get 2 of the big guys.
I don't want to wake that guy up. Or
You
wake
can't
that
break
guy
them out
up.
of
I don't
frightened.
want to.
The
I
fright.
can't.
Yeah. What are the actual conditions for the frightened?
Yeah, I forget.
It's 1 minute, or if he moves more than 30 feet away from me, he can make a whiz save.
Which she can't
That's
fucking
it.
do.
Oh, I'm thinking fucking
That's it.
charm.
So it's
I'm
just
an
a minute.
idiot.
They're frightened.
Yep.
There's no.
All right,
And it
there's
has
no
not
save.
turned either.
Yeah.
I would like to help my girl Sin, so I think
You're gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay.
And I'll cast it. Yeah.
All right. Done.
That's my action, right?
Yep.
Spiritual weapon.
All right. I can drop the token where you want it.
Let's put it. Put it next to the one that's in front of Sin, like Or,
Alright.
yeah, and then smack it.
Okay. That one is undamaged as
Where are
yet.
you, buddy? Where's spiritual weapon? There you
10 will hit.
are. Cool.
The little ones are very slow.
Perfect.
So 11 force damage.
Yeah.
All right. So you just bonk him with a spike shell.
Bonk.
Anything else?
Nah.
Alrighty. It's this guy's turn. He has to make a pair of whiz saves.
Oh, buddy.
He's in a blender.
It's gonna be a 13 against Eladan and a 9 against Yogg.
Nah.
Oh, 8 again.
Hey, another 8.
What the
What the
fuck?
hell?
How much damage is it? It's
3d8.
3d8. If you guessed it base level.
If you just
What the
open
fuck?
step,
There's-
just yeah, it's fine. You got it.
Oh,
figure
why
it
did it disconnect?
Good.
Did you
My shit
refresh?
disconnected. I didn't think I did. Maybe when I plugged in my laptop, it fucking had a fit.
I mean, that seems wonky.
Oh my god.
Do you need an adult? Would you like some d8s?
There it is.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey!
Another 8.
Hey!
Yeah, that one's
Don't
not
AE
looking.
me!
That one's not looking great. And it's gonna move over here with its 5 feet of movement and start windmilling at Eladan.
Oh no,
It's
not
gonna
the
go
baby
great.
boy.
Oh, it takes
Um,
an extra bit of damage from Booming Blade.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course he
12
does.
points worth.
You're fucking dead.
Get fucked!
I forgot that was the entire reason you moved.
Pretty much, yeah.
That fucking killed him. So good job.
Look at the big brain on Danny.
Do you wanna know what he rolled to attack?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna tell you what the total was, but he rolled a 2, a 1, and a 5.
I don't think those would have hit.
I
Sin.
think I would have been safe with those numbers.
I
I'm
think
gonna-
a commoner would have been safe with those numbers.
Oh, buddy.
I'm gonna try and shock and grasp them. I don't think
Okay.
I've used any lightning damage yet.
Okay.
A 20 to hit.
20 hits for 13 lightning. So just these crackles spread through the icy crystals and cause it to just from the inside. It's bloody.
Okay. And then Sir Durs.
And it can no longer take reactions.
11.
Good.
Are you near me?
Oh no, you're right. You're right. No, I'm not. Ugh.
So Sir Durs is hitting the big one. 19 to
Yeah.
hit for 11. Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it. Since we
Sin, are
only
you
have
staying?
one boy.
Are you
Yeah,
staying
are you
there?
staying right there? You won't provoke if you leave because he doesn't have reactions
Oh, I won't?
anymore.
Yeah, you
Okay.
used your shocking.
Yeah,
grasp.
you use shock and grasp. That prevents
That's
reactions.
right. Then I'm moving the fuck away. Where can I move?
Like, up here?
Yeah. Well, I have to go through him? Do I
Through
have to go through
Yogg,
him?
so 5, 15, 20 where you're at. You got another 10 feet of movement.
25, 30. I go over here.
Alrighty. Brammond.
We're gonna smack the big one.
Alright. Big one is
We're
already
gonna-
bloodied.
We're gonna use. I'm gonna use 2 cheers. I'm
Alright.
just gonna mark that off because I'm gonna do 2 attacks. I don't know why I keep using digital dice because I have actual dice next to me.
My rationale is if it's digital dice, it's not my fault.
So I would say that for initiative, it'd be great if you could use digital dice so I don't have to actually put it in manually.
I'll
for
start
you.
doing that. That's
But
fine.
everything else, I'm putting things in manually anyway because I have very little automation.
So that's not great. That's only a 10. the first one.
Only a 10 will miss.
The other one was a 1. So.
Because the big ones, despite being big, are better at dodging.
Well, with advantage on the second one, it's a crit.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So that was also a power attack.
2d12 plus what, 18?
17.
17.
Oh, that's cocked. It hit the other dice that was in my tray. So it's 35 damage.
Yeah, so fucking toast. So you hit this thing in the face with its hammer as it's like lunging at you, and you just smash its face off. And
Yeah, the
it just-
first one is like an upward strike that it dodges back against.
Yeah.
And then the same thing I did with 17. The downward hits it right in its fucking forehead. And
And it just shatters as it hits the ground.
Proud of you, Daddy B.
Daddy B.
And now that you've killed a thing with an attack, you, as a bonus action, can make another attack.
That's right,
Because of
because
Great
I
Weapon
have
Master.
Great Weapon Master.
Another one.
I am going to use Great Weapon Master, but I'm not going to cheer this.
Okay.
So single roll. Only a +2. It's a 15.
15 hits.
It's a 26.
That fucking...
That's a big bump.
Okay. It's not looking great.
Hey, Hawks is here. Hey, baby.
Moose.
Yeah, you smash the shit out of it. You break basically the entire left side of its body off, but I mean it's still got the right side. It's fine.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
Alright. So you just bring your hammer down on this one guy, and just sort of offhandedly you bring the hammer up to your left and just shave the left side of this guy off.
Yeah, it's this one guy, not that one guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna
To
make
be
the
clear.
same joke.
Right, yeah.
Everyone else is way ahead of me.
So this one starts its turn inside of your aura, so whiz save.
Hell yeah.
7.
Get fucked.
Swear to God, if it just dies right now. Dead.
Nice.
That was exactly its remaining hit points! It's dead.
Spirit Guardians is so good.
So good.
I should did on
Double
my-
Spirit Guardian is even better.
Double
yeah,
Spirit
It's
Guardian.
disgusting.
So this one's gonna, I think it's gonna take one attack against your one Sirdurs with disadvantage because it's frightened.
If we were an
14
all-cleric
to hit,
party, could be
Oh, that hits.
17 bludgeoning damage, and I don't think I need to tell you the cold because it's bludgeoning damage against the skeleton.
Oh.
You'll make more.
Why you make her cry?
I mean, they're doing their job. They're
No.
taking the hits.
Yeah.
They are.
and
I'm listening.
second
They're
attack.
ablative summons.
Yeah, they're ablative skeletons. Second attack against the Yuan-Ti. 17
Against
to
who?
hit, which I think hits. Yep, 17 hits.
Jordan.
For
Thank you, miss.
17 bludgeoning. Tell me he doesn't have... No, okay. 17 bludgeoning and
Sir.
14 cold, so 31 damage against the Yuan-Ti. And
Sir
that's his
Christopher.
turn. It is now the Yuan-Ti's turn. Constrict, bite, skimitar. Shit, constrict hits, which means that he's grappled, which means I have advantage in the other ones.
Is he restrained in this because he's grappled in this way?
Of course he is.
Okay.
Okay, neither of those crit, so, alright, so it's gonna be 12 bludgeoning, and 22, 31, 38 total damage. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's fucking dead. Cool.
Perfect.
Did.
D-E-D dead.
One code, it's dead.
I don't know why the turn markers are so, like, the turn marker won't go to these guys. Like, it's his turn right now. It's just still in the Yuan-Ti.
Are they tiles?
They're
No,
not.
they're
They're
not
tokens.
tiles. What the heck?
Yeah, they're like, they don't have a character sheet. Like, they don't have any actor. So maybe that's why.
That's probably why.
Which is why I can't even put a health bar on them. Like, they just don't have an actor. But yeah, they're gonna pew pew at Luna again. Because they can't do jack shit else. I'm gonna spend 2 cheers to get rid of the disadvantage. Let's pew pew some Lunas. 12
Mm-mm.
critical hit.
No, I don't think that doesn't actually hit me. Let me just check my.
40 cold damage.
Ooh.
40 cold.
Fuck. 40.
It's been so long since I've seen. Oh, that's okay. Oh, here it is.
We see it every time the trailer
It's
gets
in the
Yeah.
trailer, and you didn't
Yeah.
show the trailer, so I felt I had to.
What the fuck am I thinking of that fires a laser and it makes a noise like boom?
A lot of things.
Every Michael Bay movie?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
there's
say
a thing, and I'm
literally
thinking.
Is it the Destroyer in the first Thor
in
movie?
Superman.
Yes.
Oh, it is the.
Yes,
yes, yes, yes, yes.
Does that.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So like that's just what I'm imagining. Like the face just kind of opens up and just cold beam. Boom.
Well, I would like him to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please, as I crook my finger and try and crack him with demonic fire back.
All right. 2.
Okay, so he can have 16 fire damage.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. I still have a dude? Oh yeah, that dude that the Brammond almost smashed to bits.
With save.
Fuck! 14?
Nope. 16 damage.
Dead.
Hey!
Thanks, buddy.
You got your fam.
The Luna. Fuck! I only got to heal one little dude.
Oh no!
I mean, I could have healed that one, but I forgot about him.
It was enough to make us concerned.
Do we know from the fight how they were responding to magic versus non-magical damage? Has it been established?
They're resistant to non-magical.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna scud along the ceiling and then jump down like on top of him with my rapier and attack him.
Alright.
I'm gonna cheer
Right.
both of these attacks.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yep.
26 to hit.
Yep. Any smites?
I'm gonna re-roll the second piercing because it was only a 3 on a d8.
Alright.
Uh,
So one less
two
damage.
inches.
Alright.
So that was 29 damage total.
Bloodied.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do.
Dan.
Dan.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just a
that's-
little bit.
Yeah, that seems right.
Just right.
Yeah, I'll try to toll its dead.
Okay.
We haven't tried this on the
Gonna
map.
try to toll its dead.
We already know
They've
their
been-
whiz is
they've been
sick.
doing pretty bad at
Yeah,
whiz.
it's
12.
crap.
Okay. It's missing its hit points.
Fuck. Wow.
Oh man.
Oof. You rolled a 6 on 2d12.
I've done my job this fight. I'm good.
You
You
kind of
really
fucking
have.
did, yeah.
I'm fine.
Yog?
Move the spiritual weapon up.
Yep. And also toll the dead.
I can't. I don't want to hurt a tortoise.
Your spiritual weapon will hurt the tortoise. Your
Alright.
magic will hurt
You
the
know,
tortoise.
that's
You
fair.
are not.
I honestly don't know why these names. Like
18
they'll put
hit, 9
hits.
damage.
Yeah. It's not looking great.
The beetle looked more like a minotaur than a.
I'm going to move closer.
Are you going to toll its dead?
Probably. I'm gonna move here first. Yeah.
Toll it dead?
Yeah. Did you roll it already?
I did. It's a 9.
Yeah. Get fucked.
Hey, we got a 25-month sub from Peak Joe.
Peak
Damn.
Joe.
Joey.
Is that Joey?
That's Joey.
That's
Yeah.
Did you
Joey.
rename yourself Joey?
Yeah, he changed
Oh,
his name
hell
like
yeah.
every 3 months or so.
You know that's how to do it. You know you gotta keep it fresh.
It's Joey.
Every 90 days when you're allowed to change your name.
I think it's 60 days you're allowed to change
Wow.
it.
They're
okay.
missing hit points, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
just hit it.
I'm barely
Does
here.
it kill it?
11?
It does not.
Oh.
Sin.
Don't die.
It's
That's
fine.
a tall order,
I'm
done.
fam. Yeah. I'm
Gonna
done.
come up and I'll toll the dead too.
Look at all this Toll the Dead I have.
5.
Oh.
Oh.
Fail.
6 kills it.
Yeah!
It had 1 hit point.
Hell yeah.
I love how at the
Damn.
end of the fight we all just go up and just
Cantrip. Cantrip.
Please
Cantrip.
die.
Cantrip.
Please die. Please
gong sounds.
die.
Bell.
Please
Evil
die.
Oh man.
Mine
Can-
is the sound of a like skull rattling. Just
Aw, cute.
Mm.
Mine's a scream of my dead child.
Fuck.
What does that sound like?
Bam says it so much better than I do. I'm so ashamed.
We need a bass sound alert for that.
Oh my god, we
So,
need one. My
as
shit
the wow, that didn't even make. There it is.
There's.
It didn't make an unplug noise, which means Windows forgot it existed.
Oh.
It's fine. Everything's
So, as the final sculpture shatters and skitters across the floor, it does that thing. Have you ever seen someone fire a bullet at ice and the bullet just spins?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's just this one chunk of ice that's just standing on the floor spinning.
I kick it.
Okay.
Thanks.
It flies across the room and stops.
Cool.
but that was neat.
And with that final cessation, the room is still.
Told you things were gonna attack us. Now I don't have my zombies.
But now,
Sorry, skeletons.
Now we can melt the lady dude from her prison.
Yeah.
We could do like we did with the stone slab in the Remoraz
Yeah.
thing.
You still have some of those? Who am I kidding? I have so many of those.
I mean, we would have gathered them up before we left.
Yeah.
I don't think anything in this tower is supposed to be, unless you're
it
looking at it from
smells
like a
vaguely
future-
magical. You might be able to identify it if you wanted to.
Do you want to do that soon, or should I?
I can identify it.
Okay.
Alright, while Sin's identifying, what's everyone else doing?
I'm
Giving
gonna
myself hit points.
I want to
I'm
look
gonna
at anything about her.
start making slots with a chisel where I
Okay.
could put wedges
Yeah.
Got it.
in case we actually want to break this bitch out.
Got it. Alright. What was that, sir?
Anything about her clothing or anything she's wearing that would
Roll history.
indicate who she was. I'm not good at that.
Oh.
No!
She's wearing furs.
Cool. Boots with the
And
furs.
the rest of us check that out too.
Not if you're doing shit.
I'm
I'm
probably helping
identifying.
Alright.
Happening?
I tried to roll history.
I can do one of those. I know things.
Brandon. Good things.
Please roll a 2. That's not a 2.
It's a 22.
It's a 22.
Not capable of rolling a 2, apparently. She can roll a
22?
-1.
So Luna, you recognize her furs, specifically the way that her furs have been constructed as very northern Faerunian. Likely Icewind Dale.
Oh.
Are there any, like, stories or, like, fairy tales of, like, I don't know, like an elven snow queen or anything like that? Is there anything that we might know from just, like...
Nah.
Because obviously they'd be myths in our time if it's current time.
Nope. The fuck are you grinning about?
Thing if we're going to take a break because people want to go to the bathroom.
This has to pee.
I'm trying to coordinate a break
Oh.
on Zoom.
Let's take a break. Jesus. Let's take a fucking break.
And then
It's bad to pee and just start
Use your
laughing.
words, people!
No! And then Moose said, Steph, don't laugh. Fuck you!
Alright, let's take a break. Maybe by the time we get back,
Our
it'll
internet
stop
will stabilize,
being
yeah.
unstable.
Yeah.
So thanks everyone for being here. We'll be back in a little bit. Staff at the button. Don't go anywhere.
I have a button to hit?
You just fucking plugged in your shit, I hope
BRB!
so.
Bye!
Welcome back. We're playing D&D still.
Again. Always.
Yay!
Forever.
I always
so
want
yeah.
to say forever.
So yeah, before the break, you killed a bunch of ice golem things that attacked you because you tried to free an elf lady from a block of ice. Sin, did you ever finish casting Identify?
I don't know,
You
did
asked
I?
us what we were doing whilst we
Right.
went to the break whilst you got to-
Yeah. That's where we left off. So Sin, you finished casting Identify, and you identified the spell affecting her and this block of ice as imprisonment,
Oh.
which is a 9th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That said, everyone go ahead and roll Arcana to see what you guys know about the imprisonment spell. You probably have already rolled this. Okay, cool. Sin knows.
Sin knows.
The,
Not gonna bother.
when
Sin
the
knows.
imprisonment spell is cast, a condition for its ending needs to be specified.
I think we learned this because of,
Because of this one?
yeah.
If she did it to herself in a moment of panic, the condition may be when the room is safe again. So she may just free herself in a minute.
Should we let it go for
It
a
has
minute?
been 11 minutes,
Alright,
Yeah.
fucking
Right.
bust her out.
during which time Sin has cast Identify.
We don't know. We won't be able to bust her out because it's a 9th level spell. There mean be no busting.
But busting makes me feel good.
Playing chess with my set help. Uh-oh.
I meant
I
You know what
wanna-
make me feel good?
Can you
It make me feel good to sit here and take a nap.
It's freezing.
You know, I
It
really
is -10 Fahrenheit in this room.
It's
think
below
we should move
freezing.
up a level.
I don't have sleeves.
Negative.
All right, let's move up a level
Excellent.
and then take a nap.
We all
Yeah,
have
for
winter gear,
every
but
for every hour that you spend in this area, you need to make a Constitution saving throw versus exhaustion.
pass.
So I
Move
I
up a
marked
level.
on the pillar of ice where I could put the wedges
Yep.
for trying to crack it. So I want to try and hammer one of them in.
Okay. You successfully do so.
So I mean, this is doable. Do we want to continue?
We could get it done within the hour, right?
Oh yeah,
We could,
absolutely.
yeah.
Both of us doing it? Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
see why
yeah,
not.
Sure.
If Luna helps, I mean, she can get the ones near the ceiling real easy.
I have 8 strength.
It doesn't take much to hit a hammer. Swing a hammer.
I wanted to try and get a short rest in, but okay.
I mean, if you want to do that, then yeah.
Well, maybe if we break this icicle, then it won't be quite as cold.
That's fine.
I
This is where the
desperately need a
magic
short
is coming
rest.
from.
Yeah.
Do we know what the runes on the floor say? Or are they in any
Um,
decipherable language, or is it wizard script?
They are part of the imprisonment spell.
Okay.
You would be able to determine that with the same identifier.
Gobbledygook
I can-
wizard nonsense.
I can put some pitons or pythons, whichever you prefer.
I
I-
actually
we
don't.
have-
I thought I knew how that was pronounced, and then someone pointed out that I was wrong, and now I can't remember what I
The
thought.
original word, I believe, is piton because I think it's a French
Pitons,
word.
yeah.
Probably
Whereas
French.
Americans say pythons because Americans.
Hey, don't pin this on Americans.
Yeah, because the
Because
British never change the
English.
name of
It's
anything.
because
No, but you changed
English.
it. Well, like we say pitons. Like
Do
we
you?
don't say
You-
pythons.
You live next to the French.
Yeah, but they hated the French for like 100 years straight.
And yet
cheese
somehow-
eating surrender monkeys. Okay.
And yet somehow
Anyway,
French words. Anyway.
so Brammond, Eladan, Luna are
I
working
have
on.
small hammers that I can give you if you want to assist.
Can I help?
Would you like to help?
Yeah.
Okay. Sin, would you like to help?
I'll attempt to help.
Okay. I mean, you literally do not need a significant amount of strength to swing a light hammer at a fucking wedge. You really don't.
Also, Sir Histopher could probably do
Oh,
quite
God,
some
Yeah,
damage.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the 6 of you, it literally only takes 10 minutes. Because I was going to say it's an hour divided by the number of people contributing. So 10 minutes, you get enough wedges into the ice that these huge rents just propagate through the ice. And then it shatters. Just basically explodes. And you would expect huge chunks of ice to fly past you, maybe cinematically slice your cheek, but nothing of the sort happens. In fact, as the ice shatters, it just fills the room with a whirlwind of snow. And as quickly as it appeared, the snow falls to the ground, a foot thick. And the woman in the ice brushes snow off of her furs, straightens them out, straightens herself.
I don't hear you.
We just
Yeah,
lost
we've
audio.
lost-
You good
Lost
now?
sound.
Now
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
good.
yeah, good.
Samus did the thing where
Yeah,
she was too much
she
static.
staticked me and it fucked our audio devices because that's the power of a fluff dog. This woman straightens herself up and resumes her regal bearing.
Who are you?
I have many names.
Pick one.
Please not a real, please not a real, please not a real, please not a real.
Ready? Avarice.
Oven, not tiefling.
Shit, you're right.
I have been called the Queen of many things, but the two of which I am most fond are air and darkness.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Would
And
we
I
have
have-
any idea?
Many thanks to you. And she produces from inside her many furs a rose made of black crystal.
Guiding bolt, 4th level.
Oh,
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh!
no, we can't
Oh!
beat her. Are you kidding? Oh no.
this is Luna with the boy. This is an unavoidable part of backstory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 20. My initiative, so it'd be 21.
Okay.
Oh, hey, so stream is dumb and we didn't see it, but Jax is continuing the gift sub they got from Joe Miller.
Oh, hey.
Who's
thanks.
that asshole,
I
Jamila?
don't understand why.
Jax.
So I don't know if it's because Twitch doesn't send the data to Streamlabs or if Streamlabs decided that they don't care about it, but we don't get alerts for continuing gift subs. It's real dumb. But thank you for your sub, Jax.
I'm gonna take 20.
Did you also do the flip queen?
I did.
Yeah, we-
Okay.
I gave her a treat. Even though Chad couldn't
So what does it
fucking
take
see
20 to get you, Seth? 23?
23, yeah.
Luna got a 12, but it didn't go in.
Oh, that's weird.
Alright. So Yogg is... So, Yogg, you hear Eladan begin to cast, and you're faster than him, apparently.
I'm going to mimic my BFF.
Also, 4th level Guiding Bolt.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like I have to.
I'm
but
gonna
there's
4th
a-
level bamf the fuck out.
No, there's a good chance that I don't have a cheer to back it up. Let's go.
Don't. Make it a bunch
What do
of-
we know, like, in this moment? Knowing the information, like, how... Because I'm sure we have a little bit of, like,
You
some
you
past
all
information
you
from
all
her.
know that the Queen of Air and Darkness is the Queen of the Unseelie Fae,
Oh.
an incredibly powerful Archfey.
And I think I would at least know that Eladan doesn't like this
Yes,
hussy.
Correct.
you would know that. Yes.
You know what? For Eladan, we're gonna kill a hussy 4th level.
Okay, 4th level Guiding
The
Bolt.
thing is, we
What?
know that the Fae, like, Titania has information about the Shard Knights.
Yeah.
She might be the ally.
The Seelie and Unseelie Fae are mortal enemies.
Yeah, but it's if one section of the Fae has information we don't know, and what did they fight them or were they allies with them?
Got
if
it.
the other sector, the opposite of that,
Got it.
Titania mainly know them because she was at war with them.
Guiding Bolt is
Whereas-
happening.
Yeah.
No, 3rd level.
3rd level? Okay.
Yeah,
That makes a lot more sense.
yeah.
I only
I,
want my nap
Oh.
now.
Cheer.
Does it?
I don't have any.
Okay, roll it. 11's gonna miss. Anything else? Alright. Eladan.
I hate guiding bolt for that. I fucking hate guiding bolt for that.
I'll cheer it.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
Holy shit. Tilvanar's Fury, righteous and green.
Wow. 54 radiant damage.
Just summon everything in
Yeah.
his tiny little half-elven body.
That...
What? It kills her?
Kills her.
She is vulnerable to radiant damage.
Oh.
And... explodes.
Man, now I'm really upset that I went before you in initiative. Shit.
Hang on.
What does this mean?
Hang on.
That Tilvanar is good.
So she just explodes in a cloud of frost. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Everyone close to me gets the bonus.
So that's everyone but Brammond,
Cool.
and then go on to
The plus 3 says
25 for me.
25
18
saves.
then.
Oh, that's. I think I'm okay.
What is her save DC? Oh, 18's gonna fail.
Oh.
What?
Oh, what?
Okay.
23 will save
What?
though. So.
Oh. Okay.
What
Caught Eladan.
damage? Does everyone know whether they saved or failed?
I don't know if 20 did.
Oh, 20. I thought you had a 23. 20 fails.
We don't get a bonus from Luna, right?
Plus
Plus
3,
three.
but 18 still fails.
18 fails.
18 fails, yeah.
And I had a 25, which saved.
25 save.
And 27, obviously.
20 save obviously saves, yeah. Actually, that 27 is a 30. Oh, no, you're not in Lunar.
I'm not in the aura. That's only a 27.
Yeah, so 27
Only a
saves.
27.
Alright, so everyone knows if they saved or failed.
Yeah.
35 cold damage, save for 17.
I'm unconscious.
As she erupts, the cold washes over you, and then washes back over you, and then she reforms into a 14-foot tall ice maiden.
This fucking bitch.
Anything else, Eladan? Let me real quick. I can't even make her token large because there's no fucking actor attached to it.
Just aghast.
Okay. Done?
Out.
Brammond.
Well, with that happening, I wasn't planning on it, but I think I'm gonna rage
All right.
again.
Sir Histofer is bloodied, by the way.
Cool.
He also fails.
Wait, Eladan, you still have bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
wanna
fuck.
get Luna up?
Can I?
Healing word?
Yeah.
Yeah, no dice have been rolled.
Okay.
Sorry.
Healing word. No, that's yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
You good? You good?
You get 7. You know what?
Alright, Brammond.
Sorry,
You rage,
sorry
you run
for-
up, you swing.
I rage.
Killing us all.
I don't swing.
You don't swing.
I don't swing. I'm going to attempt to shove prone.
Okay. Okay.
With advantage because
Yep.
raging.
Absolutely.
Fuck. That's a 15.
She got 16.
God damn it. 2-digit numbers, people. 2-digit numbers. I rolled a 1 and an 8.
Oof. Second attack? 'Cause that's only one of your attacks.
Yeah, I was hoping to grapple prone was my...
Got it.
For my second attack, I'm going to burn my auto crit. Power attack.
Boy.
Since my ploy didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna power attack auto crit.
Alrighty. Incidentally, just so you guys can see, like, she's in that whole area.
Tasty auto crit.
Oh, we should probably switch to combat.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Since combat's happening.
Yeah.
33 damage.
33 damage. Alright.
16 plus 17.
Alright. I have no fucking actor, so I can't. Alright. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Alright. It's her turn. So, shortly before she was assaulted, she was reaching into her furs. And then she exploded. And she reformed. And even as Brammond is swinging a hammer essentially at her thigh, because she's 14 feet tall, she reaches down and hands a black rose to Eladan. And before you even take it, she teleports. And just disappears. And the rose falls to the ground with a clunk. You hear a whisper on the wind. I'm done with this anyway.
Oh.
You're gonna make
Ella-
Lewis cry.
Just breaks down crying
Oh.
on the ground.
I will say that I simultaneously hate that I wasted an auto crit on that, but I'm glad that I did because it's what Brammond would have done in response to Eladan's thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and identify the rose.
Don't touch it.
Listen.
Don't
Does it smell
touch
magical?
it.
It is very magical. It
You guys
may
would
very
know
well
that-
be the most magical thing you've ever smelled.
This feels like it's for Eladan. I'm just gonna petition that no one else touch it.
Yeah. Just like the black spot kind of thing.
Yeah.
They would know the research that I had researched. Would they?
Feel
Some
free
of
to
them
share.
told us.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
fair.
yeah, I would have shared probably over drinks at some point. The Kirishar Rose, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly,
You are pronouncing that right.
was this that was created by, I think it was Lolth and
Oh.
the Queen of Air and Darkness.
God,
Correct.
what the fuck?
And it corrupts elves and elven deities. And
Oh.
specifically corrupted Tilvanar, aka Darl Firecloak, my god, or Eladan's god, not my god.
Your
I'm an
god
atheist.
is Yahweh?
It's definitely
My god, I'm an atheist. I don't fucking believe in God.
Thank you for
Sorry
asking.
to anybody who does.
Don't fucking apologize.
Whatever. Anyway, it will corrupt. It drove Tilvanar insane to the point that he basically fell from higher deityhood, murdered
Mm.
a bunch of people, brought destruction. He was cast out, basically, of the...
Seldarine.
Thank you. I was thinking
Which
Mord
is,
and Saman.
which
and
is
I was
just
like,
the name
that's
for
not
the Elven Pantheon.
right. It's real bad. And... yeah,
So we especially shouldn't touch it because we're half elves.
correct.
It corrupts elves and their ilk.
Correct.
I'd like to pick
Hmm.
it up.
What would Eladan
Okay.
like to do?
He's...
So Brammond, presumably you're smelling this thing.
Yeah. It's kind of hard not to.
Yeah. It smells of several spell schools, but most potently, the most evil spell school, which is of course enchantment.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up so that Eladan doesn't have to.
Okay. And I would like to point out that you can, over the course of a short rest, generally identify a magic item, even without the identify spell, as long as you spend that hour focusing on that magic item.
What's the temperature in here like now that the ice
Still
crystal
negative
and
10.
Okay, cool. I'll stick it in my bag and get ready to move along. We can do this later.
Okay.
Do we think if we go down, it's gonna reactivate the dude?
I think so.
Son of a bitch! So we gotta go up, and I am hurting.
We do have
We
winter
can short
clothes.
rest in here. Well.
We would all
Short
have to
rest
make
is an hour.
we would have to make a con save.
Yeah.
I'm at 6.
Wait, you have winter clothes?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
when we went to
the last time.
So
the
would
last
we?
time.
Oh yeah, then you don't need to make con saves.
We're short resting here.
Okay.
Yeah, if,
Thank
if,
you.
if, if you
Cold
have
weather,
those
yeah.
clothes, you can throw them on, stay warm. You don't need to
Yeah.
make con saves.
They
Absolutely.
were made by Tilvanar.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because my coat has the
Steph
left
does
pocket,
not
I
waste
forgot.
any
Oh
time
my
spending hit dice.
god!
I'm sorry for the damage, y'all.
Shut up.
It's,
No, you're good.
it's fine. You're good.
Yeah, Eladan spends his he pulls on his cloak, his warm furs, and just
So by
Cries.
focusing on this flower, do I not get a short rest?
You do. No, you get a short rest.
Okay, so I will. I'm gonna roll my d6 for
Okay.
temps. Oh, that's a 5. It's actually a good number.
So you're just to clarify, you're using your shift before the short rest, and then short rest restoring.
Then short, exactly.
Got it.
I'm using the shift at the beginning, and then I'm gonna start rolling hit dice.
Got it.
I'm at 50 out of 51.
There's so much rolling going on.
23.
Mine
just
rolled
gonna-
in the.
I'm just gonna
thing.
assume you guys know
Still
what's
not
going
at
on.
full, and I don't have any hit dice
Yeah.
left.
And then
Sorry.
it's like, I need another 18 and I can't.
God.
Like Eladan when he gets up will heal people.
Shut up. I'll have to.
He looks guilty. He's like gone
Use
from
that-
crying to punching the ground to like
Use that for when
glaring
we
at
go
the
down.
rose.
Don't use it now. Don't use it now.
Yay.
So what's your beef with her?
The things he just said.
Oh, you actually said all that out loud. Got it.
Well, yeah. Like
Alright,
if you
fair.
guys didn't know, then he would have
Got it.
explained. Just everything. That was my moment. That was my chance, and I wasn't strong enough.
I mean,
Didn't
you
do it.
fucking destroyed her in one
I
attack.
fucking did. That felt so good.
It From a viewer's
Also, you're an
perspective?
asshole, Ian.
Why am I an asshole?
I would like to put
of
my
that.
hand on your shoulder and say you were strong enough to try.
Fuck off. If I was strong enough, she'd be dead. That wouldn't exist.
Yeah, I feel like this is a little unrealistic. So don't hold yourself to that standard.
Hey, at least you didn't kill a kid. So you're one-upping me.
I would if
You're
it
dealing
meant
with your
stopping
trauma
her.
better than I do.
It doesn't matter. All I did was try to help somebody.
Your head was in the right place, and that's what counts.
That's all you can do.
And if it's... I don't know if there's any consolation, but you're all doing this 1,300 years in the past.
I still wasn't quick enough.
I mean, if we were doomed to not be successful from the start since she exists in the future,
How would that alter
I'm-
history if you would have killed her outright right here?
I don't know.
Or alter the future, not alter history.
If she's powerful enough, she might just reconstitute somewhere, somewhere else. If she has a domain, like, prison.
You did what you could, and no one can fault you for that. Nobody. This is not a matter of strength. This is not a matter of it. You did what you could. That's the most noble thing you can do, right?
Heroes don't almost kill the bad guy.
Heroes try. Not all heroes.
we can
win.
always get her in the current time. We don't know that the things we do now even affect the future. So we could have killed her now and it would have actually done nothing.
Yeah, this may have always happened. This may have been a...
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Listen, I'm trying. I'd like a nap.
Expecting more out of your capabilities is not feasible, and you will drive yourself mad.
Better me than him.
You beating yourself up is going to make you weaker for the next encounter. And you can't do that.
No, instead I made everybody weaker for the next encounter.
No.
We're all good.
You were on the
I got some
ground.
spells back.
Yeah, and I would die for each of you. In fact, I have died for some of you.
Sorry again about that.
That's alright, you died the next week, Potato, potato, we've moved on. What's a little death between friends?
Death is
Okay,
temporary.
that's all I'm saying.
Death is temporary.
I'd like for none of us to die.
That's rare coming from you.
Listen, I love all of you and I don't want you to die, and I don't want to use your bodies as, my skeleton army. It's fine.
Yeah,
You're important to me.
Yeah, just because Sin uses death to her benefit doesn't mean that...
You're saying death wouldn't have been a benefit in this moment?
Not saying that. Not saying that.
That's what it
Not
sounded
our
like.
death.
I have an out-of-character question that may make things worse. What year was he corrupted?
Apparently, before this one.
Before this year.
Unclear.
Okay, so it's not like us doing this is what made him fall.
No. So her parting comment was, "I'm done with this anyway."
Wow.
She had already used the Kirishar Rose.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you
Back-
mean. I thought she meant she was done with the situation.
Yeah, I interpreted it
Okay.
that way
Back
too.
in time, 1,300 years, and it still wasn't enough. So, whatever.
I can't prevent you from beating yourself up, but I want you to know that it won't do yourself or anyone else any good.
It's done good when we've killed things before, so I'll just keep killing things. That's
No,
what we
beating
do.
Beating yourself up.
We're going to keep doing things and making ourselves stronger, and then we can take that bitch out.
And then Sin's gonna be able to cast 10th level spells, and
I don't know how that's gonna happen, but sure.
Figure it out.
we're gonna make it happen for Eladan.
You
We're
need
gonna
to
make
calm
it happen.
down.
Starlight.
I
Son.
love Moose so much.
We're gonna make it happen.
You're doing such a good job, baby.
We're gonna break time.
That's
in
enough of
reality
this.
somehow.
You need to calm down.
I'd like to point out that Moses, I asked you to use your luck in the next hour, and you didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought I was gonna need to on that cheered.
And then he crit.
Well, that cheered guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sylvanar was with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
The fact that not only did you crit, but also she's vulnerable to radiant damage.
Oh, it felt so good. Felt so good, and then so bad. Oh. It's fine. I'm sorry. We'll move on.
Oh my god, we're
So
still on
over the
construct.
course of the hour.
Yeah, I was just in chat explaining that to people.
Well, like when we end stream, though, we'll actually end it prematurely.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna end stream like 30 to 40 minutes prematurely. Yeah. It's.
Can you
At least
put
it's
it on like
premature
a blank slate sort of screen
I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
And just leave
just
it up for an hour.
mute everybody?
Well, I would just go to. I would just go to the be right
Yeah,
back.
that coming
or
starting
soon.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, for an hour. Yeah.
Shit.
Do we know any more information about the rose specifically?
I would have spent the short rest trying to identify it.
Would we like to fast forward to the end of the short rest?
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had enough.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Moses being sad and angry hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts my soul.
Absolutely.
I can't take anymore.
So. Over the course.
And scene.
And scene. So over the course of the hour, you are able to identify the major properties of the Kirishar Rose. If it has any command words, they would not be revealed, whereas the Identify spell would reveal them.
Okay.
But the Kirishar Rose requires attunement by a elf.
An elf.
This is what I was complaining about before the session.
An elf.
This artifact was created by followers of Lolth and the Queen of Air and Darkness. Soulless elves, under the control of the Queen of Air and Darkness, took a black shard and used it to cut into an oak tree, causing it to bleed as it died. Into this mixture was added the poison from 1,000 black roses. Then, Lolth's avatar appeared, magically transformed the sap into the shape of a rose, then caused it to harden into amber with greater strength than even steel or mithril. Because some of the residue of the black shard fell in with the sap, it became a very potent weapon for use against good elves. It is said to have caused Tilvanar's avatars to go murderously insane, thus attesting to its efficacy. While attuned to the Kirishar Rose, you have advantage on charisma checks made to interact with evil fae and evil elves. Whenever you finish a long rest, you are automatically afflicted as if hit by the spell attack of a contagion spell. If you fail your saving throws, you are inflicted with mind fire, which can only be cured by wish.
Oh my god, why?
Once per day, you can cast the weird spell, DC 20, centered on yourself. It's an unfriendly AoE.
Got it.
Once per day, you can cast the Contagion spell using your spell attack modifier and spell save DC, choosing only the Mind Fire effect. An elf or fae has disadvantage on saving throws against this spell. Once per day, you can cast the Hero's Feast spell. Any creature that consumes this meal must make a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, they are affected as per the Suggestion spell, with a duration of 24 hours, and the suggestion being, if you do the wielder's bidding, you will receive more of this glorious feast tomorrow. Once per day as an action, you can summon 1d8 minus 3, minimum 0, quicklings, who act on your initiative but immediately after your turn, obey your verbal commands, and disappear when they are reduced to 0 points or after an hour. You can cast the Charm, Person, and Suggestion spells at will, but can only target elves or fae when cast in this way. And each time you use the rose for non-evil purposes, you must make a Wisdom saving throw. The DC starts at 10 and increases by 1 each time you succeed. On a failure, you permanently lose your highest level spell slot, or one of your hit dice if you have no spell slots. If you lose your last hit die in this way, you are affected by the slumber mode of the imprisonment spell.
So,
How do we destroy this?
I'm not going to mention that to anybody.
okay. Did you have
I'm just going to say that we need to figure out how to destroy this thing.
Or
The
We may
target
be able-
falls asleep and can't be awoken.
we may be able to gain Titania's help by trading it.
Okay.
If
This shouldn't exist.
if you're going to give it to someone to protect, she's probably the one you're going to give it to.
They
More
are
fucking
mortal.
Fae.
She's,
They're
she's
enemies.
The Sealy Core, isn't
The,
it?
the
They were sisters and
unseelie
they're now
and the
mortal enemies.
All right.
And I already
Titania
have a
knows-
contact in the Sealy Core. I don't know, I'm just saying.
How
Potentially,
does
because we
this
don't.
help now?
It
Never
doesn't.
helps.
It doesn't. I'm holding on to it for now.
Alright.
Also, I found like 6 typos while I was...
Did you come up with that stat block?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I came
Can
up with
I-
the stat block based
the item.
on its capabilities in 2nd edition. So a lot of the capabilities are just like 1-to-1 as best I could ported from 2e to 5e. Some of them I just came up whole cloth.
It's so
fucking dope.
punishing.
I'm gonna use my metal nail to like tear the lead pocket out of my coat and give it to you. So if you want to put it in a lead pouch, you can do that.
I mean, Eladan, you could make like a lead something,
Yeah.
put it in.
That would take another hour.
Okay, well, for now, we'll use the pocket. Later, before you go to sleep, we need-
Whoever would like to do so, you can add the Kirishar Rose to your character sheet. It is an item that I homebrewed into D&D Beyond.
I'm gonna do it because I'm
okay.
holding it.
I was okay.
I'm holding it. You don't get to hold it. It's not for
You
you.
don't get to touch
Wouldn't-
it.
You
I
don't.
wouldn't hold it. I would put it in the pocket.
No. You don't get to touch it
No, why?
at all.
What? You can't
No.
make decisions on his behalf.
I
No,
can.
it's bad for
did.
elves.
You don't know that. I told nobody the specifically told nobody the abilities of this
If
thing that I found out
Eladan
But we
during this
all
like
order.
know
it
that
on
it
his
does-
person, then Eladan gets it.
No, he doesn't.
Eladan,
Master
do I get
Brammond,
to fight Brammond?
I really appreciate everything that you've done for me, but I would take you down.
You can't take.
Why don't you
autonomy
hold on to
away
it for
from
now?
someone.
I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Do I have good sleight of hand to give it to Eladan? Hold on.
No,
Yeah, plus
I'm not.
three
I'm
bags.
not gonna touch it. I don't want to actually touch it. I just
Yeah,
need to
I
make a
only have
box
plus
for it
3
later.
I just out of character, completely out of character. I will point out there's no negative effects for touching it.
Oh,
Well, yeah, this is true.
We
I
also
understand
don't
this.
know- like-
The only downside as an elf is if you attune to it.
Yeah, it's not like Frodo
Or
like
if
holding
it
on
is-
to the ring.
Or
it's
if it
only
is
when
used
he puts it
against
on.
you as an elf, you have you have
get fucked.
disadvantage on saves against it.
Yeah.
Basically.
But we also don't know, for instance, if there's like a passive curse. It's like any creature that long rests within 50 feet of this item or
Right.
gets
That's true.
alignment
Brammond
shift,
does,
we don't
but-
know.
No,
what-
no,
I mean, I don't.
No.
Oh,
Neither
Christ.
spending a short rest identifying magic item nor the identify spell reveal curses.
Oh, I'm just saying, let's
There's
keep
no way
it in
of-
a lead lined
yeah.
pocket.
I will
for now,
take
and-
the lead line pocket from Luna.
Are you
And
cutting a pocket out of your cloak? To
Yeah, I
hand?
said I got my metal in. I just took the stitching out of the top and just.
to hand him a pocket.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Better than that. It's fine.
In case it wasn't super clear, this is a hardened amber rose that is
Yeah.
black in color.
Mhm.
The stem has thorns. FYI.
So we grab it by the bulb.
You grab it by the like, I mean, it's blue, so
Flowery
it's not a
bits?
bulb
The
anymore.
plumage.
Sure, that's
Okay,
for birds.
Stamens.
The flowery bits.
The flowery bits. Grab by the flowery bits.
Yeah.
Flower
Grab
part
the
of
flower
a
by
flower.
the flower.
What is the flower part of a flower?
Four main parts of a flower: the petals, sepals, sepals,
We'll grab it by the
Yeah,
petals.
there's a
Stamen
bit
That's fine.
before it has
and
petals.
carpel. Sometimes
What the
known
fuck?
as the pistil. What the fuck
Oh
is
yeah,
happening?
the pistol goes in the stamen.
Pistil.
No, the
It's
pistol goes in the stamen.
It's
Yeah.
it's
The pistol goes in the stamen.
Hey,
like a-
sometimes the
like a-
pistols and the pistols like to be together, and we're not gonna joke.
Well, that's up for the bees to decide.
Putting the stingers where they don't belong.
So yeah, I'm gonna toss the rose in the lead line
Yep.
pocket, and it's going in my backpack.
Okay. And you're all just bundled under heavy fucking clothing so that you're
Yeah.
not. I would like to point out that your Yuan-Ti buddy is literally cold-blooded.
Oh.
Does he also roll hit dice during this short rest?
No, go fuck yourself.
It's worth an ask.
I'm moving upstairs.
Yeah, next floor. Okay.
Oh dear. God.
Apparently, I'm in the lead
At
now.
this rate, it's gonna take like 6 sessions to get
I'm in the
to
lead. Let's
level
go.
15.
Yep, we're going.
Just
that
don't make
said,
every floor interesting, Ian. Just have
I-
a couple of empty floors.
You know what?
This is a blank floor made of stone, and
This
there's
is a
nothing
broom
here.
closet.
I
It still spends 5 hours looking at it.
No, I love it.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Just
turn
please
off.
add another-
I'm gonna turn off token vision for the next floor because I don't feel like putting your tokens on it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna reveal to you the next floor. Staff, you would like to switch.
Okay. Beep. Ooh, pretty.
So yeah, I turned off token vision so you can see the whole goddamn floor.
Okay.
So as you make your way up to this floor, you find yourselves in a quite frankly dizzying array of corridors and quarters. It appears that there is something approximating a classroom and something approximating a library, but most of it is sleeping quarters. What are all these fucking pointers doing?
I want
I
to
don't
look at the
know.
plant.
Stop putting your finger in the stamen, okay?
Sorry.
Calm down.
Don't put labels
Tempting.
where they don't belong.
I was just pointing lights out. There's a light here, and there's a light here.
We're the
Y'all
worst.
suck.
You suck.
I'd like to get the books from the library and like
Suck.
leaf through them.
Okay. So as you,
Look for a wand.
I don't know why I said there was a library. Where's there a library?
Yeah, there
I
isn't.
don't, you said that there was some kind of library.
Those are words that came out of my face,
Is there
but
a
I.
mini?
I-
Is there a mini library? in
Are-
one of the
is there a
small
library
rooms?
anywhere on this
There
map?
are two
Tiny-
bookcases in one
There's
of
a
the
bookcase
bedrooms.
here,
Oh, yeah.
and there's
And then
bookcase
the purple
there.
one.
There's
There,
a bunch of shit. Here.
there are not.
There's not. Okay.
There's
Okay.
bookcases. Like you're not wrong. There's bookcases, but there's no library.
Oh,
You
this
said the approximation of a classroom. Is that what this?
That is
big-
the approximation of a classroom. Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything in the desks that?
We need to
would
look for a
tell what
wand.
they're learning.
See if we can find it.
There are a variety of spell books. They are, even upon just cursory glance, they are the spell books of apprentices. None of the spells in here exceed first level, which means that, you know, with the books all the,
The
way
books
downstairs,
downstairs are good,
yeah.
These are for baby wizards, guys.
Right.
But we could take these and sell them.
You're not wrong.
We could do that. I do like money. We need money for a house.
Because, I mean, spell books, especially.
You
once
know, I
it's-
feel like it's better to just keep the spell book and like open a shop like that person did, or we're just gonna put them out of business.
Rashal
I feel like
Matron is
Rashal
a
would-
delight.
Yeah, I feel like Rashal would take issue with that.
But
fine.
they're probably a registered member of the Watchful Order of Majesty.
They are
You're probably
100% a member of the Watchful Order of Majesty.
You'll
and
probably be
Protectors.
run out of town.
Fine, we'll just sell the books then, but not the ones that I need to copy.
No, we'll keep at least one copy of every spell and then
Right.
sell the
So
additional.
the
Yeah.
rest. Yeah. Yeah, so there are a number of wands just kind of what's the word?
Strewn.
Negligently left behind.
Well then.
Did they smell magical?
Yes.
Magic missiles? Secrets?
They're not magical.
Smiles?
They're not magic items, but they're arcane foci.
Okay,
Take it.
I'll take it.
Okay,
I thought you,
so
were,
you get
I thought
you
you
get
had someone in a headlock and were
so you
punching
get
them. and stuff.
6x wand. If you'd like to add that to your character sheet,
What?
I mean, sure. Why
What?
not?
What'd you say?
6x wand.
Got it.
Six wands. Yeah. If you'd like to add that to your character sheet.
Brammond already took it.
I'm really curious where the stream is.
It's
so
30
far.
minutes behind.
That little?
Yeah. That's what someone said earlier. I'm just going off it.
I don't know how they would know that.
Oh, they know.
It's not like we have a timestamp on our stream.
They might have hit time as soon as
No,
they
but it'll
fucking
tell
drop
you-
the Trito, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean they could do that.
Yeah.
They could do that.
Or would uptime tell them?
I also removed my scarf about 5 minutes ago, so you could watch when the scarf disappears in the stream.
Oh, something we could do, yes.
Yeah, something we could do. Yeah, I'm so sorry about this shit awful stream, but there's nothing I can do. I've already called my ISP, and they presumably already fixed it. And...
We've been sitting at 30 viewers because people are fucking dedicated.
Oh, it just went back to stable
Oh,
for the last 3 minutes.
we'll call them
Complain
Monday.
and it shall and you shall receive.
Will we complain on Monday?
Yeah, we'll call them Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because their weekend team is worthless.
Yeah, we'll call them Monday.
Okay. So.
I decide. It is done.
All right. Is
So
there
we
anything?
explored the
Yeah, is
entire
there-
floor.
Yeah. Is there anything else in particular you'd like to see on this floor?
Smash a couple of chairs.
Is that a magic plant from the first floor?
The what? It is actually. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So that's super weed.
Is
Gets
it
you
like
super
super
high?
tetanus?
Is it like double the weed?
It gets you 8 times as high with half the dose.
You know
Aw,
what?
yeah.
This is perfect, and I take it. I take
That
it.
make
You just take the entire plant.
Not the entire plant, like a leaf.
Why not?
A leaf. One
Sure.
leaf.
I want to test out the
Couple of
waters
grams.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Test out the waters.
All
You
right.
need more than one leaf. I mean,
We'll
what?
see what
I
this
don't know
does.
anything about.
Is there anything
see what
else
this
of
does.
importance here?
There's a mirror. Can I go and tap the mirror and hello?
Just bat, 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 bat. Anyone home?
Anyone in there?
No preference, you there?
Where is the
I'm
mirror?
looking for a hermit.
Where is
Oh
the
like
mirror?
the
wait,
very middle
I
of the
just
map.
saw
In
it.
the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just a regular mirror.
Oh.
And is that actually a telescope? Is there? 'Cause telescopes are very expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Where's the telescope?
On the bottom right.
Oh my god. Yes, it's a telescope. It is a spyglass worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Yoink.
Yep.
I'll have that.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Am I high yet?
5, 6,
Play your thumb with.
9.
Ow!
There's-
Dog!
Go ahead and roll Constitution.
God
I'm
damn it,
really good
dog.
at that. That means I'm not gonna get high.
Oh boy. Yep.
12. Am I high?
Nope.
What's the DC for super weed?
I take another
More than
leaf.
12.
I take another leaf. I just want superpowers, okay?
Thank you, Twitch Inspector. Yes, I have also noticed instability, you piece of shit. I enabled desktop notifications. I have no one to blame but myself. Yeah. You're just smoking the weeds.
Mhm. This is what
Yogg's
Yogg's life has turned
Yogg's had
into.
a tough couple of days.
I feel things about Eladan's situation. I just want to not feel anything. Because not feeling anything is my comfort zone. And I'm starting to feel things again. I need to just suppress this shit
Self-medication.
real deep.
Better living
yeah.
through self.
Why are there so many bed chambers on this floor, though?
It's almost
Students.
like it's
There's
a school.
7 of them?
quarters.
Yeah, it's a school.
But his apprentice is known as the 7, right?
Well,
Hallister's apprentices are
Yeah.
the 7.
Be
Yes.
teaching more people. The apprentices might.
Jessira and Nestor and Marambra and Mural
Mm-hmm.
and Trobriand and Arcturia and the 7th one whose name I can't remember. Each additionally have their own apprentices.
Wait, Trobriand just here.
because this probably is the
Who the
start
fuck
of
did I
Dwell
miss?
McCall. It probably then moves down into Undermountain when they're ready.
Who the
This
fuck
is
did
the
I
start
miss?
of it.
Who the fuck did you miss?
Steve.
It's not Steve.
Adam.
Steve is still in the
Piece of
Nexus.
Shit, shut up.
So there's nothing
A
else really
twist.
on this floor.
Steve was an apprentice the whole
Stop!
time.
No, Steve! No.
Nothing
Um,
else on
So
this floor.
upset I can't remember.
I just realized, I just remembered that the Forgotten Realms wiki page named 7 has been edited to include 6 people, one of whom is not one of the 7. Fuck you, editors of the Forgotten Realms wiki.
Way to fuck up, nerds.
Way to fuck up.
Who the
nerds.
fuck is Shradden Mulafor?
That's an awful name.
Go fuck yourself. You are not one of the 7.
Okay, I'm
You
good.
a dick.
I'm good.
Said Hallister, as he kicked him out of his magic tower.
Anyway, so yeah, they each have their own apprentices. Tim, to wit, literally in my notes, floor 6 of Blackhold, class quarters, in parentheses, proto-Dwemer core.
Cool.
Makes sense.
So
What
after
So
level?
we go
looted-
through all the rooms. We
What
turn
level
them
is
for
Dwemer
anything
core?
important.
You turn over the rooms for important things.
Yeah.
The wizards who make their home here are trying to decide if there's a better. No, there's no better word. Piss ants.
Got it. Is
Yeah,
there
this
any?
is a bunch of Harry Potters in here, like this,
Yeah.
12-year-old Harry Potter idiots.
There's a Cho Chang somewhere. You don't know.
Probably with
They
the
are all
She
trust
didn't
fund kids,
exist
though,
until
so-
the 4th book.
She didn't. Yeah.
Oh.
Is there
Also, both of her names are vaguely Asian surnames.
Is there anything in any of the rooms about a level 15?
Up. No.
All right. Worth a
Let's
shot.
just keep going up.
All right.
Before we leave, I'll break that mirror.
I'm eating leaves the
You
entire
just-
time.
Punch it.
Yeah, pretty much just once we establish that there's no shard mind in it, I just
Alright.
Do you have a thing against mirrors now?
yes. Don't you?
Okay. Yeah, but I could still be in
I
a
thought
room
you were
and not
supposed to be
punch it.
smart. Are we just asking dumb questions now? Did she do something to you?
Wow.
You know,
Angry Eladan is spicy.
Eladan
Sorry.
is-
Stream can't give Samus Tritos right now with any sense of where she's at. So
Yeah.
So you guys gonna
Sorry,
head
Sim.
upstairs?
you're fine. You're under a lot of stress. It's okay.
Fucking
We will get you some therapy when you get home.
mirrors.
They are assholes.
Yeah, we go upstairs.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
So similarly to the last floor, not gonna bother doing token vision or tokens or anything like that. So just I should have done token vision. Should have done token vision.
Yep.
I forgot.
it's fine. It's fine.
Hang on.
We
You
can
know what?
ignore things on
You
the
know what?
map. It's fine. Tim, shut up.
Yeah.
What are we ignoring? What's going on?
Nothing.
No one
You
can
didn't even
see
see the
any
full
of
map.
them.
No,
Pay no
wait,
attention
what?
to
What?
the unmentionable behind the unmentionables.
The room that had
Room?
no discernible doors.
Yes.
I'm
What
eating,
room that had no discernible doors? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm eating
No.
leaves. Am I high yet?
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, but you will be in about an hour, so stop
Hell
now.
yeah,
Or...
No.
This
No.
floor is a whole big fucking library.
I like
Like I said, was on the
libraries.
previous floor.
Bye, Sin.
Bye. So I'm looking at all the titles.
Yeah. They're all spell books.
Are they all first level?
They are not.
Oh, thank God.
Oh shit.
They're all
Is one
second level
called-
now.
Open
Yeah.
the door, and the last name is Handle. That's what we're looking for.
They range. They cover every single wizard spell from first through
Careful.
10th.
3rd level.
Hmm.
I roll a d10 for that.
Eat a dick.
Either way, I'm going to gather all of the ones that don't have duplicates, shove them in a
That's
corner, be
literally
like, "These-
going to be like 80 books.
that's fine.
Very
We got a strong boy.
Tell you,
I'm just as strong as he is. What the fuck is
I
wrong
didn't
with you guys?
say which
A
one
little bit of cold, and all of a sudden you're fucking idiots?
I didn't say which one was strong. Thank you.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that Luna is, because Tim's doing it, so I'm just going to say Luna's doing it. There's a whole, like, wedge of this tower that there's no doors to. And in fact, I'm just gonna move Luna's token so that Stream can see that there's a wedge that there's no doors to. There's a wedge.
That's weird.
I'm still gathering books.
Proud of you. Brammond, I'm gonna move your token so the Stream can see the stairs.
I guess if it seems that obvious, I guess without being a meta asshole too much, I guess we would try and see if there is some entrance.
Yeah,
Are there obvious marks on the floor where a door might have opened or anything like that?
there's a doorway in the central library.
Right.
But obviously it's a secret door.
I wonder if it has something to do with the statue that's there.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Statue doesn't have a wand, does it?
Yeah, that was also my other thought was like, do we
have to pick this up and bring it downstairs?
Yeah.
That'd be very, very heavy.
Yeah.
We would need both strong boys for that.
Yeah, is there anything to this statue? What is it?
It is a statue of a wizard reading a book.
What book?
What's the book?
I mean, it's like there's not a whole lot of detail in the book, but like, are you climbing up to see what's in the book?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it might say like, twist my head 90 degrees and thou shalt see what I've been hiding.
Written in the book are a series of arcane formulae.
Boost me up.
No.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, Sin, go ahead and roll Arcana.
I'm gonna cheer it just in case, because there's a chance that I roll low.
Yep.
Guidance. Fuck.
That's a crit.
Wow.
Okay, you didn't need it. Fuck me.
Do you want to add
You
guidance on
rolled a
top just to see?
19 and a 20!
Just see if you can get up to 30.
Yeah, guidance.
Okay.
Just roll
Guidance.
guidance.
Just
See if you can get 30.
Fuck yeah, you can. Fuck
Just a
yeah.
casual 30.
Yep.
So you recognize this spell as being 9th level.
Okay.
And specifically, you're able to discern that the name of this spell is Blade of Disaster.
Oh. That sounds hot.
You want to spend an hour?
I mean, I can copy it in my book, I think. Can I?
You
10 hours?
you could take a what is it? A rubbing.
Yeah, I'd have to create a rubbing, I think, because
Sorry.
I don't know if I can put it in my book yet.
No, you absolutely cannot put it in your book yet.
Yeah.
There's at least materials to do that between here and the floor below.
Easily.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not smart enough quite yet to put it in my book.
Yeah, but no, to take a rubbing, there's
Oh, yeah, I can-
parchment or
Definitely.
something
Do some
between
rubbing, Sin.
here and the classroom floor.
You broke me.
I think it's hilarious that the vast. I mean, I'm not gonna say vast. The majority of us are into dicks, so do a rubbing. I think it's funny. It gives me giggles. I don't want to speak for everyone here. But, Steph's crying. She's laughing so hard. I saw them tears welling up. She's trying desperately not to ruin her makeup.
It's pretty tonight.
Oh, I'm so red. Holy shit. Oh.
The makeup hides my red.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Shit.
Oh, this little pink, it's fine.
Fuck your full
Yeah, what are you
coverage.
doing?
I'm guessing I'm rubbing on.
You rubbing the statue? Alright, what's everyone else
I'm not
doing?
having any part of this.
Okay. I mean, you helped her up there.
The first time.
I'm
Yes,
I
see if
made
I can
help
find the
down.
door.
I'm trying to
Oh.
hover around Eladan without actually hovering, like hoping a conversation crops up that doesn't invade his
Emotional state.
emotional state right now, but it's just like, yo bro, I'm here.
Please
sort
talk.
of stance. Like,
Just-
we need to talk about it, I'm here.
Staring at the rubbing.
I hate you.
How's he making
Not
that
watch.
be a
Calm
joke?
down!
Don't watch. Don't get a task.
I'll just turn around and apparently come face to face with Yogg.
Hey.
So
You're right.
fine.
No, you're not.
All right.
All right, hold on. I gotta put
Stop
my
being an asshole.
acting face. You're not fine. There's no point in lying.
Eh.
That's my attitude. On you, I'm concerned.
Hmm. So it's sort of like, do as I say and not as I do.
I mean, I'm mentally broken. I was hoping you weren't at that point yet. I want you to get
Well,
to that point, but not so quick.
I had a moment and I failed miserably at it, so, There it is! Not a hero. So.
Heroes fail. Heroes fail.
No,
Otherwise,
people
there wouldn't
fail.
be a third act, okay?
I don't know what that means. I was homeschooled. We didn't have plays.
You may stop snoring.
I'm so sorry. Hold it together.
We're good at acting.
I'm really glad the stream was like 30 minutes behind.
We're really good at acting here at
so
the
good.
Gilded Troll.
We were doing
Moses
okay.
went to school.
And so he's also a model. Did you know?
Fuck off.
He doesn't do anything ugly.
Did you just quote one? Oh, you.
No, I can't quote one on here. If Moose ever streamed again, I could quote one.
All right.
On you,
I'm
I'm gonna look for a
concerned.
secret door.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Someone help me.
I'm having a
busy.
moment with Eladan. I can't.
Or just
Yeah.
take 20 while they
Yeah, I
have
was
the
I was
conversation.
kind of having a moment with Eladan. I'm there next to him.
Being harangued by my surrogate parents.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Harangued?
Yeah, is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Is that not how you pronounce that?
I-
It is, yeah.
All
I think
right.
that's how you pronounce that. Yeah.
Neat.
What do you say?
Harangued.
Harangue.
All right, cool. Whatever.
Wait, what? What's the
It's fine. Harangued.
So am I
Fine.
rolling or someone taking 20?
You're taking 20.
I haven't got 20.
No. I'm saying that you take a while to do it,
Oh, okay.
and you just eventually fucking succeed.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, we have a resource called Take 20, so I wasn't super.
Sin's too busy rubbing.
I can't
wizard-
look at
Listen,
her when
I
she's
gotta
like
make sure that
this.
it's perfect.
I had to distract myself when she's like this.
Hold it together.
Luna, you find a book that's not actually a book.
Haha!
Aha!
I like clear the books aside and make sure it isn't like spring loaded with a fucking crossbow behind it, and then if it's not, I'll.
Yeah, no, there's no crossbow.
Cool.
Saved by the bell. Thank you, Luna. I just turn around.
Ooh.
There's a book on a lectern.
Man.
Saved
Does
by
it
the
smell
bell.
magical?
Also, I'd like to point out the fucking noise.
Yeah, it's
I
still
don't hear a
ringing.
noise.
That's because, Tim, you need to fix your shit.
Oh no.
Steph and I and Stream hear it. And that's what's
I hear it.
Well, that's all that
Dream doesn't hear it
matters.
yet. Let's.
Shut up. Stream will have heard it by the time they hear me say that they...
Stream can't hear shit right now. Check out the YouTube after the episode.
It will in 30 minutes.
Eladan, do you want to help me down, please?
Luna,
Sure.
what are you doing?
Thank you.
Like looking and waiting. Brammond was coming in and sniffing it, so I'm gonna let
Oh,
him do his
Brammond's
thing.
I can
Sniffing
sniff
it?
it from here.
The book's magical, yeah.
Yeah, of course it fucking is.
Would you like a spell school?
If you've got one readily available.
Abjuration.
Well, fuck that then.
The last time we came up against something that was abjuration, it fucked us. So
I mean, it could just be something to keep it from withering and dying or, going away.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna do good right now. Oh, wait, I can't.
can I
Listen, yo.
throw a hammer, a light hammer at Eladan?
I was
Certainly.
gonna say what roll to backhand.
Gonna, ping off my armor.
Where's the
Please
entrance to this? Is
Please
it?
crit.
Just where
I
you
mean,
are,
it's
just
not
south.
that. It's an 18.
That's gonna
Okay.
ping off his armor.
That's pretty much what I was hoping to do, just enough to get his attention.
Brammond, I think
Oh, the
you have
entrance
to
is
let him
there.
angst. I
Go-
think you have to let him angst.
Yeah,
I went through
really
this
do shit.
before, and it's just like you gotta.
You
kinda...
trying to protect him from emotion isn't gonna do anything. He needs to process, he needs to feel it, and then hopefully soon he'll move on.
I
Luna's
reach
just
out
in
and
this
just-
room like
If I like look over it, like, is it open to like?
it
read
is
or
open
shut?
to a page. Yes.
So if I just like lean over and just have a look at what the contents are.
Yeah. Arcane formulae.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
wait
look
till-
it over again.
Wait till Sin comes in.
I'm gonna
So-
cheer it again.
okay.
Nice.
So there are a variety of arcane formulae, and you get a sense of the spell that it is open to. But you also understand that this is not the complete spell. But what you can see is a portion of the arcane formulae required for the wish spell.
Oh,
You know, just the best spell that exists.
why is it open to wish?
I don't know, maybe because it's the only spell worth talking about.
Or like it's
I
tempting.
mean-
Like anyone's gonna want this thing if it has.
Guiding bolt's pretty good.
I prefer things like Animate Dead personally,
Yeah,
but I could also wish for a shit ton of Animate Dead then. But
It's really bad for audio.
I'm curious
Oh, is it?
why there's only third level spells out there, but in here is wish. Like that's a big leap to go from 3 to.
So incomplete wish though.
On
I
this
mean, they're-
page, we don't know what
on
the
this
next
page,
page
yeah.
holds.
Yeah, this is a
Is
whole
it-
book.
Is this someone else's book? You know, not of public domain. Somebody with a
If
black
I
cloak.
get a like one of my daggers, and then can I like just slide that under the front cover and then just flip it to the front cover so it shuts and see if there's anything on the front of it?
Would you like to do that?
I'm gonna.
I mean,
step
I'm gonna regret
back.
it, but yes, I would do that.
Okay.
I would step back.
Okay. So Luna, you throw the book closed with your dagger, and I need. Is it literally everyone?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did I not step back far enough?
Not even remotely.
God
damn it.
So everybody, I need you to make Constitution saving throws. Actually, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I need everyone to roll initiative. But hang on, let me add you to initiative first.
Fucking tower sucks.
Yeah.
Is everyone good on time? Because I acknowledge that we're 10 minutes from end.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I might
Yeah.
just go into quiet mode, but yeah.
Alright, cool.
Roll initiative.
Cool.
Hit the
We're
button.
good too.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
in. Yeah, you're in.
Oh, I
Fucking working on it. Why did I do? Why?
I rolled a 4!
Fuck that.
There goes my streak. Shit.
All right. Luna. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. I'm gonna use my last cheer on this. Yeah, 24.
You
I rolled 2
succeed, so you only take 30 necrotic damage as a wave of death emanates from the
circle of
symbol hidden underneath the book. Additional waves are going to continue surging from that symbol. So that was the beginning of your turn. What would you like to do?
Put the book back.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, even if it's dumb to do, I think her immediate instinct would be, fuck, okay, and I think she'd drop the dagger and just try and, like, open the pages to just, like, try
Okay,
and
cool.
push the book open again.
All right. Anything else?
Is that my action to do that, or is that a free action?
It's an object interaction.
Okay. Then I think if she does that and nothing like immediately happens,
Not immediately, no.
she'll probably withdraw to the doorway, like raising her shield and be like, I touched a thing.
All right.
God damn it, babe.
Done.
Yeah, so I'm taking the dodge action with my shield up.
All right.
Are you in my space? Is that
Yeah,
right?
kind of in Brammond space.
Not on my map, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm in this space here.
On mine, you're underneath Sin, and now you're underneath Yogg.
Did I fix it?
No, it's underneath Yogg right now on my map.
The fuck?
Now it's underneath Sin.
Okay.
Now Yogg is.
You might need to refresh.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
I
you're,
see
you're
that-
a little fucked.
Because I mean, I was in that space.
Sin,
Nice
it's starting to turn. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 21
kill
saves. Why did... Oh, Eladan selected. 21 saves, so you only take 29 necrotic damage.
Oh, cool.
Then I'll move back to here. I'll move back to there.
Okay.
'Cause
And
then
then
now everyone
So
except Sin
there
is
are
in
just waves of death pouring out of this room because Luna touched a thing. So what would you like to do?
15, 20, 25. Oh, I don't even have to move. I'm going to dispel magic.
Oh boy. Alright.
And I'm going to do it at 4th level,
Okay.
if that matters.
It doesn't. Go ahead and roll a spellcasting ability check.
I'm going to cheer it again. You said it's just int?
Just int.
Oh,
Oh,
That's a
thank
fucking
holy
crit.
fuck.
So you dispel the symbol of death.
Hell yeah.
You're rocking it today, by the
Babe.
way, Amber. With
Yeah.
these rolls.
Thanks.
Other
Like you're-
than
You mean,
starting
you mean
off
it's not like a
alone.
15th level spell or something?
No, it's only 7th. So that said, everyone else does have to make a con save because it actually affects everyone within 60 feet immediately. So Eladan, Brammond, and Yogg need you to make con saves.
Alright, I'm a,
Getting
wait, can
a
I?
+3 at least.
Can you stack resources?
Like what?
Like if I were to cheer this and still fail, I could use luck on one of the rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheer.
Cheer.
I don't want to fail.
17 fails.
I'm gonna luck.
So you're within 10 feet of
Oh,
Luna,
20.
so it's a 20.
They
which
get
saves.
+3.
Thanks, baby.
Eladan, you're 19 fails.
Can I luck it?
You can.
Do it.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, no. That's even worse.
25.
25
did you
saves.
include the +3 from me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yep.
said 19
Yep.
fails.
So Yogg, you take 25. Eladan, you take 55.
I'm down.
And Brammond, you take 28.
Cool.
Before Sin dumps magic into this thing to delete it from existence.
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, we're out of initiative.
I
Healing
pumped
word.
10
Oh, there
lay
you
on
go.
hands into it.
Oh yeah, if someone's dying, we're technically not out of initiative,
I mean,
but you healing word. Yeah.
there are multiple heals to
Yeah,
go around,
right.
yeah.
So what's happening to me?
You get 10 heal lay on hands from me.
You get knocked down, but you get up again, and nothing ever gonna keep you down.
Well,
So is it still giving off the magic?
Death?
Of...
No.
No, but what about the protection abjuration?
The abjuration? No, that was the symbol.
Okay, just making sure that I'm going to take the book.
Yeah, so there's a symbol of abjuration literally burned into the cover of the book. It appears to have burned through like the first 20 pages of the book at this point since it activated. Fortunately, all those pages were blank. But had the spell gone through its full duration, maybe it would have incinerated the entire book. Who knows? But the wish spell is intact.
Is that the only spell in here?
That is the only spell in the book.
What the fuck is that?
It's just to fuck with people. This is a touch my shit and I'll kill you.
God
That's all
fucking
it is.
damn it! I put the
That's
book
why
in my
Wish is on
pocket
top.
You took 150 damage collectively to get wish.
just for
Wish.
wish.
Just
And I
wish.
can't even use it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
not
shit,
even like a casting of wish. Just the knowledge of how to put it in your spellbook.
I mean,
Valuable.
there's a couple of things I could wish for.
You know, we'll wish for them when I can get there. And at that point, you can probably cast wish too. No, that's not a spell that
It's not
clerics get.
it's not a cleric spell.
Listen,
No,
I will
I
wish
do.
for you whatever you want me to wish for when I'm able to. Okay?
Promises, promises.
It is a promise, and I'm not. I will lose the ability to ever cast it again for you if it means you will be happy. And also stop snapping at us.
Think about it.
Okay. Well, that's all I can ask for.
Well, heated at the moment. Also,
Gosh,
everything
it's
hurts.
Like an hour behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
It does hurt.
I'm currently typing up a post for the Discord immediately after we stop streaming. It's like, hey guys, we know today sucked. Check out our YouTube.
I just looked at the inspector and it said, you're stable for the last 12 minutes. And then I tabbed to the stream, saw I was 40 minutes behind, tabbed back to the Twitch inspector, unstable for the last 20 seconds. Fuck.
I'm gonna
Everything.
second level cure wounds myself.
Okay.
But it's not bad.
Pretty fucking good.
That's pretty fucking good.
Anybody else need?
I'm,
Some-
We all need.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm just
we all need.
resigned- Yeah.
No, I'm good.
I'm resigned.
I'm not.
When I go down, I will go down.
Luna,
I'm bloody.
come here.
Yeah.
I'm 20 out of 60, which is probably better than a lot of people are right now. So
Woof.
I'm bloodied. So
This is not good. We can't go to the next
I'm at
floor.
66 of 82.
If we just promise to keep our hands in our pockets, all of us,
I'll
My
give
darling
myself
included.
that.
You guys want to stay here? I can take a peek at the next floor.
No, that doesn't.
we're in a
the
wizard
fucking-
tower. I'm going
the
I
with.
can
fucking
take
fiend
Sir
is gonna show
Christopher
up.
with me.
Look, I'm no longer bloodied. I'm at bloodied. I'm 30 out of 60. That'll be fine for now.
Did Sir Christopher die from that? Actually,
Actually, I need to make
That's a good
one
point.
Of that.
I mean, not that I don't want to bring that up, but
Is bloodied at half or below half?
At or
At
below.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll say
So Sir Christopher failed his save. Oh dear God, I rolled big damage.
Good.
Hang on, I gotta go back to floor 5 to see what his HP was.
Sir Christopher?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, fuck.
He's dead.
But 3 minutes before he was going to die anyway.
I mean, yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? He put in work.
Yeah,
This whole.
he did put in work.
Thank you. Thank you, Redmond.
But yeah, if we're going up in a wizard tower, I'm going with because there's wizard stuff, and I'm very intrigued.
So I'm just gonna go look. You guys need to stay here because you're
It's-
fragile.
It's not gonna do much at this point, Brammond. Knowing ahead of time, we're gonna go into every floor at this point just ready because we're, you know.
Yeah, but if I can keep you guys from taking a hit or two, that's the whole reason I'm here.
It's not though. It's
Just
not
go
the only
first.
reason we're
Just
here.
go first.
I'm
Lead the
gonna
way.
go first. Stay at the bottom of the stairs.
Leave the
Are
rows.
you sneaking up?
No,
You're just plowing your way up the stairs.
I
I
can
mean not
sneak. You
plow.
want me to
I'm
sneak?
going at a normal pace. I'm not
You're
like
a very large man,
Oh,
so
God.
plowing your way up the stairs.
I guess, and I'm not leaving the rows. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. All right.
Oh, so when that goes missing because some fiend fucking kills you, and now the fiends have it, that'll end well for all of us.
Everyone's really angry, and I don't know how to deal with it. Everyone's...
Well, just have less emotions or something, whatever it is you do.
I am devoid of all emotion. I'm starting to feel things again. I don't like it.
Well, we traded.
I hate this for you and me.
I wish I had calm emotions.
We'll talk about this in about 1,300 years.
I'm gonna
Please.
chew on my weed.
Please take luck, both of you.
I'm gonna chew on my weed.
So Brammond, you head up the stairs,
Yeah, I do.
and you arrive at a floor that is covered in a purple substance that is glimmering with a strange magical glow. The entire room smells magical. Beneath the glowing purple blanket of magical dust, some runes can be seen, still glowing. The runes are circular and cover most of the middle part of the floor. What catches your eye, though, is not just the floor or the particular runes on it, but the strange elemental creatures that are roaming around the floor that seem to be made of a dark magical essence that swirls as it keeps their bodies aloft. They do not seem to have noticed you. Fluffin' Muffin.
So once I see what's up there, I will return to the 7th floor
Okay.
and relay that information to the group.
Alrighty.
Can't take another long rest, unfortunately. So
We've only got one more of those before
yeah.
we have to leave or be erased.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking. We don't have
You're on the 7th of 15 floors.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might not be an us problem.
This might need to be a next party problem.
We don't know how to get back.
You
Maybe
don't.
we don't.
Other than contacting Denton and having him open the gate from the other side.
And hoping he's alive to do so.
And hoping he's alive to do so.
And that fucking asshole already went through, so he's probably down because
That was yesterday.
That was
that
yesterday.
was yesterday. I was also crazy at that point, so I don't know if I
Hey,
Ginger.
thanks for the raid, Ginger. That raid notification will show up in about half an hour.
Ginger, our internet sucks. Welcome,
Our internet
people.
sucks. Thanks for being here.
The
Dude,
bot's apparently
there's-
dead too.
There's
No.
no,
I put
way.
the command wrong.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, Ginger.
Man, I even had him up to raid him. God damn it.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, no.
I mean, he
He's
normally it's
doing
about
Soul
this time.
Saturday. He's been
Yeah.
raiding.
Yeah.
He's raiding. He's been streaming for hours now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woof. Oh my god! I just looked at stream and we haven't even opened the secret room yet.
It looks like we just got a gold star.
Thanks.
Oh my god!
God.
But it will be up on
No.
YouTube. Ginger, thank you. Thanks. I am recording, so I will make this video file available to
Yeah.
Ginger because I'm sure that the VOD is god awful.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Ginger's our YouTube editor. Thanks, Ginger.
Fabulous fucking Viking man.
So I will tell everybody purple substance on the floor, elemental creatures roaming around the entire floor.
Which
Keep in mind
times-
these floors are like 40-foot radius. Like they're not huge.
How
The
many
purple-
creatures were there?
That's a good question. Let me check.
What kinds of elemental?
Did the purple stuff smell magical?
They were like black and swirly. They didn't look like earth or air or water
There
or
were
fire.
4, and they were made of the same goop as the floor stuff.
They were goop elementals.
Okay.
God damn it, Gwyneth. I can tell Jordan got the joke, but Moses didn't.
They smelled like
Watching chat.
a candle.
Did the candle smell like my vagina?
Oh.
Oh.
Who the fuck? Whose character was Gwyneth? Why do I not remember that?
What?
I was like, whose character is Gwyneth? Why do I not remember a character named Gwyneth?
God.
I guess we'll see what, you know.
Bring me some of the goop, maybe. See if I can.
So it's after 6. So I
It is
think
after 6.
I
Okay.
think we will end the session here.
Yeah, so I
you're
can dread this for an
yeah
additional 2 weeks.
you're aware of what's on the next level, but not really sure how to deal with it. And you guys can get to plan for 2 entire weeks how to deal with that.
And next week.
Next week on Saturday, instead of playing Trolls for
Speed
Hire,
run.
which I mean we don't play Trolls for Hire every Saturday, but yeah, next Saturday at 11 a.m. we're gonna be playing Witchlight speedrun. The players of which are Steph, Jordan, Moses, and Matt.
That one guy.
That X1X guy X.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna play the entirety of The Wild Beyond the Witchlight in one session with level 20 characters. Yeah. If you're watching us on Twitch, dear God, God love you. Our internet is just absolute. I have 60 fucking notifications. 61. It just ticked up as I was looking at it. That we're dropping frames.
We are recording this.
We're recording it, so it will look better on YouTube.
Yep.
So if
Yeah.
somehow you made it through this on Twitch, God love you. But
They just got to rubbing.
dear Lord, that was like
That is-
45 minutes
my
ago.
God.
Oh.
Holy shit.
We have to call on Monday.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what else to
There's Jesus. Yeah, watch this on YouTube because holy shit, this is a
Yeah.
shit show on Twitch. If you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. Hopefully our internet doesn't suck next time. Yeah. The plugs.
We have an Instagram. Check that out. We have a Twitter. Check that out.
Discord. Join
We have
the
a Discord. Please join the Discord.
Yell at us for having bad internet.
It's our best social if you want to get at any of the players or me.
And we're not
Discord's
raiding
close.
this time, right? Because we're gonna let it run for like
Correct.
an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not raiding?
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, no, we have to like let it actually play
Oh,
out.
that's awful.
I know, but you know.
We can raid in like a half hour, 45
Yeah, we can
minutes.
raid when we
Yeah.
go to the Be Right Back. So if you're watching us right now, we're about to raid maybe.
Yeah.
Once we
for
pay attention
watching.
to this.
Awful.
Thanks
Also,
for
like,
watching.
Yell at ping people
Just
when
at me
you
on
get-
Discord when you get to this part.
No.
To let me know to raid someone.
And then we'll figure out who we're raiding. But you
Please
won't
and
know who
thank
it
you.
is.
Please and thank you. I'm really sorry for all of the wand maintenance is very important. Like, Jesus, they're so far behind.
They're at such a quality moment, though.
They are. Thank you for hanging out, even though our delay is like 35 minutes.
Should I announce a raid?
Sure. Who we raiding?
I would. So
You would like to raid.
He only started streaming 40 minutes ago.
Okay,
so
cool.
I'm
So
thinking he'll
hopefully-
still be on. We haven't raided Red Knight yet, who
Okay,
is a
cool.
huge fucking supporter of the stream.
Absolutely.
He just got his
yeah.
Pokemon overlay up and
yeah.
running. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try to raid
All right,
Red
we're
Knight
gonna try
if
to
he's
raid
still
Red
on.
Knight if they're still on.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the
So-
plan.
All right. So we thank you for being here. I'm gonna hit the Be Right Back button.
Yeah.
But really, what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid.
What
with-
happens if we try to raid? Anything?
It's gonna cut
We're
us
gonna-
off, I
yeah.
think.
No,
yeah.
Do we care?
No. If I hit raid right now,
Yeah.
it will cancel our stream and raid right now, and they won't see the last half hour of our session.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, that's fair.
So,
Alright,
yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for sticking through the garbage, and thank you for raiding Red Knight. Bye.
if you do.